Break it up.
Reiki. Alert! Is this thing on?
Hello.
Alert! What's up, my brother? Dirty white boy in the house. At least he hasn't showered. He wants to keep it real. Here we go. This is called what is it? Oh my! Got so many. I'm gonna start with this
Dirty
one.
white boy.
Oh yeah, we'll play that one later on. I forgot. Dirty white boy. Dirty white boy. Here we go. I got this one.
Yeah.
Remember this one?
Oh yeah.
About disasters, fires, floods, and killer rains. About the NASA center falling in the sea. About starvation and the food and life ain't gone. About disease, baby rock, us and rock. What? Oh, it's a dirty job, someone's gotta do it.
It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it.
Oh, it's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. About the gamblers and the pushers and the fakes. About the smacking, cracking, black that hits the street. About the welfare of all you boys and girls. About you people, cause we're out to save the world. What?
What?
Dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's
It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it.
Oh, it's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. About the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. About the NYS and the Navy Day. About you people. About your guns. About the wars we're fighting, gee, that looks like fun. About a free speech and not the FCC. About the time when they play videos on MTV. About the little things, the bigger things we talk. About you people, yeah, you bet we care a lot. What? Oh, it's a dirty job and someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job and someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job and someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job and someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job and someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job and someone's gotta do it. Oh, it's a dirty job.
Hello, hello.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. That's welcome to the beginning of the Sunday night show.
Who did that originally?
Faith No More, I believe. But that there was a cover by Korn. Remember Faith No More?
Well, hell yeah, man! I've got some of their songs in my playlist.
Yeah, man. They came out with that one back in well, my sophomore year,
Faith No More was bad as hell.
right when they came out with "You Want It All, but you can't have it."
it.
Yeah. Well, what is this?
What
Yeah,
is this?
yeah. That was a good ass jam, man. It
Yeah,
still is.
that's one of their better ones.
I don't know what happened to them, but this was one of their good ones too. We care a lot. Faith No More cover. It's a good one, man.
Yeah, yeah. Those guys, shit, they kicked ass in the 90s.
Mm. I remember it just like it was yesterday, brother.
Yeah, I'm.
Uh,
I may have told you this before, but I can't remember. I
We
was back
know
here in
you're
my room.
bisexual.
I
That's
had.
fine. We don't judge. We don't judge here. We
Well,
don't.
yep. Well, my grandkids did. I was back here in my man room, had my Bluetooth speaker,
See,
and I was jamming. I mean, I had it cranked up, jamming one
which
of
one?
the Faith No More songs,
Right on.
and now the two granddaughters that are sisters, they're not so young now, but they come back here, and
You probably got granddaughters older than me. Oh my,
my oldest one's 19.
dang,
My
gum.
youngest grandson's 5 months old,
Oh
but
my,
uh,
spreading
two of
them
my
out.
granddaughters come back here, and they said, "Pa, you listen to some weird stuff," and that cracked me up. So
It's the good stuff.
I left that comment, just telling that story. Yeah, I was jamming this song. My granddaughters come back here and said blah blah blah. I just left that as as a comment, and I've had like 3,000 likes on freaking.
Well,
If you type in that song, I'm at the top of the list.
do you know how many? Yeah, man. I can't believe the stuff that these kids are listening to nowadays. I'm like, they laugh at us. I laugh harder at them. I tell you, at least we had skills back in our music day. Now they
Yeah,
just push a button on the computer and the beat comes on, and then and then they can just mumble rap and nobody cares.
yeah. Well, my daughters, their friends trip out because I turned my kids, the whole time they were growing up. Now they call it classic rock. The shit we grew up with.
Yeah, they
You
always
know,
called it classic rock. Even when
it,
in the '80s, they still called it classic rock.
yeah, and
And
I
'60s and
turned all
'70s.
my kids onto it, and they started turning
Yeah,
their friends onto it, and
yep. And
and
nowadays, all they do is remake classic songs. You notice that? All the hipsters now, all the newcomers are all just remaking old classic songs
yeah,
and people think, oh, Shorty Dog wrote that. No, he didn't. Van Morrison did. Van Morrison wrote that shit. No, it's Shorty Dog. I know it came out last week. Okay, whatever.
no man, it came out 25 years ago.
Exactly. That's what they're all doing nowadays, though. I don't know. Because I guess there's only so many chords. There's only so many beats. What can they do?
Well, yeah, well, there's only so much talent. They can't come up with their own shit, so they redo other people's stuff.
Yeah, but a lot of times they make it better. You never know. But there's a lot of times when they fuck it up too. Don't get me wrong. Shit.
Oh yeah, I've heard some like newer versions of older tunes that I gotta admit some of them are decent, but most of them suck.
Holy shit, bro!
You there?
Fucking out of wine.
We can't have that.
We got an emergency situation on hand.
Run to the fridge.
No, the fridge is empty. I'm
Everything's
gonna,
empty.
I'm gonna have to switch on to the whiskey. Whiskey and cranberry. I don't know. Hold on, I'll be back. Go ahead. Talk amongst yourselves.
The
Play a
wine
song.
is fine, but the whiskey's quicker.
Exactly.
Suicide is slow with liquor.
Not that slow. I'm fucking 50 already. God damn it.
Yeah. I couldn't help but laugh at Monkey last night talking about how old he's getting. He turned what, 43 today?
Oh yeah.
Like, you're jailbait, dude.
That's a writer.
Compared to the rest of us, he's a whippersnapper. Mountain Wolf, what's going on, my brother? How are you doing? Yeah, I saw you jump up last night, but it's like you disappeared just as soon as you showed up. You was gone. Mountain Wolf. Arr.
No, that's a coyote right there.
Well, I'm old, I'm probably more of a coyote than I am a wolf.
You're sure you're not a cougar?
No, back in my younger days, I liked those cougars, man. Mountain Wolf, dude, you are always on. You gotta be working what, 8 days a week?
8 days a week.
I love, but I don't want to get him a strike, because I know I sound exactly like the Beatles.
They would never know the difference.
Hey, if you go tell one, tell a big one, man.
They're like, why did you have Paul McCartney on your stream last night? I don't know. He just showed up. 8 days a week. Oh, yeah.
It wasn't him. It was his doppelganger.
Oh, yeah. His brother-in-law.
You've heard that theory before, hadn't you?
Brother-in-law theory?
No, Paul McCartney died years and years ago,
Oh,
and
yeah.
personally, I think it's bullshit. But
All of them. What about the? Oh my! Don't get me started. Remember the Krista McAuliffe? The Challenger blew up, and they say all the people are still alive, and they're teaching their professors at different universities, and they look exactly. They just took on their twins' name and said, "Oh yeah, that was my brother. That's my brother."
I remember when that happened because I was
I
working
was
for an
sitting in
outfit.
school.
I was working for an outfit that made a few parts for the space shuttles, and everybody was scared to death. I didn't work in that department. I worked for I built the B-1 bombers, but we were scared to death that one of our parts was something that might have malfunctioned and caused it. Turned out it wasn't, and then once everybody in that plant realized that we weren't to blame. Man, there was so many horrible jokes going around, man.
It wasn't us. Yeah, horrible jokes. I remember all the jokes.
Yeah, she had
What color
blue
was
eyes. One blue with this
one-
way, one blue that way.
Exactly.
What does NASA stand for? Need another 7 astronauts. I mean, there was all kind of shit going around, and it's a little bit funny now, but
I don't
then
know. Do you
it
think
just wasn't funny.
Do you think anyone was really on that?
I don't. Probably. I can imagine them being dumb enough to send somebody up and basically in a.
It was a planned operation to me. On my opinion, because then now they're all still here. Have you checked? Have you looked into that? They're all still here.
Anything that NASA is involved in, I don't trust.
Yeah. You know what NASA stands for? Deceit. In Hebrew, deceit. To deceive. Actually, it's to deceive.
That wouldn't surprise me.
It doesn't. Why would? That's all they do. Deceive us and take what is it? 800 million a day or something.
I don't know. It's a shitload of money, and that they're
Every
not doing
single day.
anything. I mean,
Every
basically
single day.
everything that
day.
quote unquote is going up into space is all
Oh, yeah.
privatized now.
Yep. They
So,
can't
so
tell
why
us.
do we keep giving these fuckers money?
They can't tell us anything, but we just need to trust and believe that they're doing it for us. They're doing it.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up and pay your taxes.
Yeah. Give us 800 million every single fucking day of your life, and we won't tell you shit because you can't handle the truth. Y'all are too stupid to handle the truth. That's basically what they tell us. If we were to tell you the truth, the whole world would get buck wild. Well, the world is already buck wild, so give us the goddamn truth. I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. Yeah, there might be a lot of Mormons, or I don't mean to say Mormon, but there might be a lot of religions that could not handle. I mean, their whole entire life would break down if the truth was revealed. So, and not just Mormons, but I mean a lot of religions, a lot of people, a lot of even me. I would if suddenly the truth was revealed, we would all shit ourselves and would come up with a new plan.
I'm
Okay.
about at the point where I really don't give a shit. Nothing is going to surprise me because when it comes to anything backed by or run by the government, I don't trust anyway. So piss on them.
Yeah. Piss and shit. I don't know. But what are we gonna
Wolf's
do?
right. He says
Yeah.
most people don't even live in reality nowadays. I try not to.
Yeah. Well, I live here, but I'm not I'm not a native realitarian. I don't know how to say it, but I live in reality, but it's not the real reality that what it should be. I don't know how to say it.
We
If
we know
everyone,
we know what you mean.
if we all could sense reality and just forget all the bullshit, that would be what do they call it? Lower the veil.
Yeah, it would scare the living shit out of 99.9% of the population.
Yeah, and it still will. I still think it still will. They're not done with their trickery yet. It's gonna get even crazier. Watch this. The wizards are at work.
Uh, I call them demons. I think the demons are at work.
I don't give them that much credibility. They're just math wizards, and then we have to have this many people by this date, or this or that is gonna do this and that, and then so remember the Georgia Guidestones when someone blew them up? It was
Yep.
we must maintain the population below 500 million, and then we must have this and we must have that. Blah blah blah. They're taking the farms. They're taking over all the real estate. They're setting up. This is only the beginning, bro. This isn't the final thing.
No, we ain't even got started yet.
Yeah, they haven't got started. They have gotten started, but
No,
shit.
barely.
Yeah,
Because what's coming down the pipe compared to what's already going on right now, what's going on is just a drop in the bucket.
exactly. It's the beginning. It's called. Remember Isn't there a thing called the quickening in the Bible? I don't know. I haven't found it, but I've heard of it.
No, that was in what was that movie? The Sean Connery played in it.
The quickening. I've heard it's a thing.
Were they all?
Everything starts happening faster and faster.
Yeah, the only quickening I can think of is there was a certain amount of immortals on the planet,
Oh,
and the only way they could destroy another immortal was to cut their head off. I
What
know.
about
I know you watched those movies.
what
What was the
about
name of them?
all the people that have never gotten vaccinated? Maybe they become the ones that could. This is all allegedly. If anyone took a fucking a booster or a whatever, maybe all of a sudden 8 years from now you're sterile, and the only people that never touched the stuff could repopulate. So
Yeah. Mountain Wolf. Yeah, he nailed it. Highlander. That's what I was thinking of.
oh my,
But yeah, as far as that, any of those jabs, never had one, never will
yeah,
have one.
that's what I'm saying. So if we need to step up someday in the future and just start banging broads mercilessly just to repopulate, I volunteer myself. I tell you what. I will happily I'll do it out of my own goodwill. Repopulate the planet.
Well, you got to do your part, brother.
Exactly. I'm not gonna sit here and watch the human race get destroyed when I could be banging broads right and left. Okay. I don't know. I just fucking work here.
Hey, monkey, you're late, brother.
Monkey King in the house.
The birthday boy.
Oh my. Yeah, man. Start jerking off in jars and save that shit in case we ever have to repopulate the planet. Steve will.
I
Steve will...
prefer to do it the old-fashioned way.
Exactly. Me too. Oh my. Oh shit. Y'all classic.
Come here, honey.
Hello, darling. It's nice to see you.
See you. Oh shit!
Y'all nasty.
Hey, we're 10 minutes in, and we're already off the rails, man.
Oh my. Anyone? Let me put the link in. Anyone wants to come up? Come on up, Mountain Wolf and Monkey.
Yeah, monkey dropped I don't know if you'd call it a short. It's just a picture of the beach.
Oh my! Happy birthday, brother!
It was beautiful, man. He was kicking back, enjoying his birthday on the beach. It was a beautiful picture.
Did you have a joint? I hope you had a joint. Or I don't know. I don't know if you smoke joints. But if I ever do, I'm gonna have a fucking joint. If you ever see me on a beach, there will be a joint involved.
I don't think I've ever been at the beach and didn't have a fat sack.
We're not talking about your swollen prostate, brother.
You know what? That's one of the few things that I've got left that still works.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
I thought you meant a fat blue sack.
No, fat green sack.
Oh, all right. Yep. Green snacks are necessary. You got cold snacks and you got your green snacks.
I'll tell you, man. It's been 6-7 years, and I miss it.
Pussy?
Weed.
Oh, all right. So the old lady's still treating you right. That's good.
Well, hell, we were married for 15 years. And I smoked weed the whole time, and she never knew it. She really doesn't approve of it. So out of respect to her, I would slip off out back, or
I guarantee she knew it. She just didn't yell at you. I'll let him get away with it as long as he keeps it private.
No, she would have called me out because we still had kids at home, so
yeah,
I had to keep it way on the down low because she probably
as long as the kids don't see it, I ain't gonna tell them nothing. You can go jerk off in the shed, or I care. If the kids see it, then it's a problem. Okay, we got Grandpa jerking off in the shed. What? Oh,
I'd be in less trouble with that probably than if the grandkids come and smoking weed in the shed. I'd be in for an ass whipping for sure.
Hector, what's up, my brother?
Hector, how you doing, brother?
Hola, mi gente. I don't know. We're just chilling, brother. It's the usual, getting ridiculous out here on Sunday night. Come on up, brother.
I heard a boot.
Boo. What's up, my brother? My Fresnoni.
Nomás aquí, chiquitong.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, rock on, Hectorius Maximus.
How you doing there, Steve?
I'm doing all right, brother.
Hey,
How's life in your world?
Good. We got rested up from having the girls and going to the football games, and we just had some leftovers today. And
Oh my! I knew it. I knew it.
It took him 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I tell you, man, he's a damn bully. He's a food bully.
Hey, but
Bully,
it was all leftovers. It's all leftovers, man.
Those are the best parts, man.
Yeah, that's usually when they're the best.
Well, I got some chili from the local market down the street, and this guy, my wife goes in there, my next door neighbor, he was coming out, and he says, "Hey, you try this new stuff." And I said, "What do you mean stuff? You know what morilla is?" I said, "No, what the heck is that?" He goes, remember the fish I was telling you about yesterday?
Tilapia.
Well, yeah, well, the tilapia that he was putting there, but it was sea bass. So he took a fish home, and he took a second plate to his wife, and she didn't finish it. I guess it was too big for her. So then he scrapes all the bones off of it, puts it back on the grill, not on the grill. What do you call it? The oven, and he puts it on a flat piece of board, like cedar board, and then he just makes his. He put lemons on it. He redid some kind of butter and garlic on the other half of the fish, and he said it was killer. Just killer.
Sea bass is way better than tilapia.
Oh heck yeah! And the size of that fish, what he told me, was like 12 inches, long, and about 4 or 5 inches, probably in depth.
How do you translate the word chingadera?
Fuck you.
Really?
Yes.
No way, because everybody's like, "Oh, you gotta."
That's the root word. Chingadera means a thing of fucking up.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Damn, he's
like,
smacking me with food. Now he's cursing.
You
gotta grab the frying pan, and then you need the
chingadera
to pull it out. Yeah, it's just the fucking thing. The fucking thing, right?
It's just exactly. But the
where's the fucking thing? Oh yeah, the chingadera.
Yeah.
Hey, Monkey, you're welcome, brother. Hey, 710, how you doing, brother?
Oh, 710's in here, man. He needs to go back and doing that game. I enjoyed that game he used to make up on the channels.
What was he turning the chicas upside down?
No, it was like a 3-card. It was like a 3-card Monty, but you had to divide it by, say, if it was up or lower. And if you won all 3 cards, up and low.
Oh my!
That sounds like AC Doocy.
Yeah,
I'm not even sure what that is.
It's the same thing.
Same thing. Okay.
Higher, low, or you can go black or red.
My parents were so strict about gambling that we don't know much about games. But my mom was fierce at Monopoly, man. She loved that game, and when she came home losing, she was pissed the rest of the week. She was pissed.
Monopoly just takes too damn long.
That's the part that my mom liked it, because it wasn't just a game. Sometimes they would leave a board game from one weekend to another, and their compilers would come back the following weekend to finish the game, but it never ended.
That way you can still talk shit all through the week and then come back. Oh, all right, what's up, fool?
Yeah, you landed on my railroad. You gotta pay me rent now.
Oh my!
Hey, Steve. Later on, one of these days, you need to send me your email, or I'll give you my email, and I need that recipe for that. We talked about it one time, putting a marinade, not a marinade, to make what do you call it? Jerky.
Jerky?
They said jerky.
You
Remember,
know,
you said that you have one that's not too sweet, and I really don't care for molasses in my jerky.
no,
And you said you had a
I
recipe.
make mine completely homemade. Pops, he had Pops. You can feel free to give Hector my phone number because it's too
That
much
molasses.
BS to email. So
Uh-huh.
I would rather, if it's okay with you, I would rather
Sure.
explain it
Sure.
to you in person.
Yeah.
Should I just put it in the chat?
No,
My
no,
phone
no.
number?
No, no.
I don't want all these bitches calling me. You know you got 47 hoes lurking.
Oh my! What's the
Yeah,
area code?
I've been
Kentucky?
I've been trying the ones that they've got at the meat shop, local meat shop,
Yeah.
and they're all just too dang sweet. You know, it's almost like sweet and sour. Like
Well,
Mine
sugar
are
kind of preserves it a
a
little
little more spicy
okay,
and salty.
bit.
yeah, oh, I love salty because my favorite fruit is sunflower seeds.
That's not a fruit. What
It
the
is to
fuck?
me.
What?
Hey, man, I before I had started having blood pressure issues, I'd eat 2 or 3 of those big bags of sunflower seeds every
Oh man!
week.
Steve, I remember those old. Remember when we played baseball and the coaches would bring those barrels, those 5-gallon buckets.
Yep.
Sometimes David and Sons at my old high school, they'd give us 2 or 3 of them for the season,
Put
but it
lemons
didn't
in
last
there.
very long because I mean, we would get one of those 5-gallon buckets, that's the David and Sons seeds, and they'd
Yeah.
be done by the end of 2 or 3 games.
Hmm.
That's and my blood pressure's been fine, and mine's like running around 120 over 80 usually between that
Well,
and
my issues are hereditary, but
uh
sunflower seeds, they're so addictive, man.
oh heck yeah.
The salt, man. That's all it is. You crave
No,
the
it's the
salt.
habit of well, for me it's the habit of crunching them, popping
Oh,
them out, spitting out the shell, keeping
I'd rather
the seed inside.
Yeah, when I
rather have a
played baseball, our dugout, by the end of the
Mm.
game, our dugout was like 2 inches deep in sunflower seeds shells.
You know what our coach made us do at the end of the season? He
clean
made
that
us
shit.
go in there and
Yeah.
clean out the dugout, and then and the other dugout too, and then he would take it home and compost it all.
Right on. It does cool
Wow.
garden.
I'm surprised that worked good considering all the dang salt it's in them.
Well, some of the salt was probably taken out of them,
Well,
And
yeah,
Everybody,
once
you don't
it's
spit
been
them
through
out.
everybody's mouth. Yeah,
Yeah, you
you're
don't
Yeah.
spit
probably
them out
right.
until the salt's gone.
Because
That's the only
I
reason
would,
you spit them out.
yeah, I would pack like a jaw. Like you see people pack a big plug of tobacco in their
Mhm.
jaw.
The plug.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would do the same thing with sunflower seeds and just
Oh,
crack them with my teeth one at a time.
Right.
Spit out the shells, eat the seeds, and I had it down to a science.
I guess I do the same thing, but I just use Copenhagen. It's different.
Yeah. Well, shoot, on one of those 13 or 14, I can't remember exactly what year, but I slid into second base in one game and I just started chewing that ear. My dad didn't catch me to stop me from chewing again, but I slid into second base and I guess I hit a certain way on my chest or my stomach or something, and all of a sudden I come up and I got a whole chaw in my mouth and I'm going, whoops, I swallowed it. Man, that
Oh.
cured me forever. I'd
Yeah.
never, ever going to eat
You're
a
good.
plug of. No, I was
That's one.
good. No,
That's
that
one
was
way to
gross.
quit. That's one way to quit.
It was
Swallow a
only
can.
it was only the beginning of the game, and the rest of the game I couldn't play because I was sick throwing up the whole night.
You're lucky you didn't shit yourself.
Yeah, well, my dad asked me, "What was wrong? What is wrong with you? Why are you sick?" And I said, "Nothing. I just feel sick. Dad, just leave me alone. Let me die here."
Yeah,
Hell, man, you should have went to the hospital for that.
The first time I ever tried chewing tobacco, it was that plug. You know, it
Yes.
came in a compacted square. You'd have to take a pocket knife and cut the chunk off.
You know, there was one that was called the Red Man, but it was like a
Yeah.
cake,
There's the
and
mellow.
it had
That was for
like
That's
what is
for
it
the city
called?
boys. Raisins and shit up in it. I
No,
don't know.
no, no, no. This was the old cowboys in my neighborhood that would,
Red
cut a
Man?
piece.
I remember
I don't know if it
Red
was
Man,
Red
but that
Man.
was the Red Man I remember was like loose leaf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then
And
it's
it
the
was
wrong one because it was a square cake about
I
two
remember those
inches.
with a
You
Yeah,
remember
yellow
those and about an inch thick?
wrapper. Was it a yellow
Yes,
wrapper? I
yes, it
remember.
yeah,
was a yellow wrapper.
yeah. That's plug tobacco.
Plug,
That
baby.
stuff is strong, man.
Man, I tell you one thing, I didn't care for that one. I like the Copenhagen or Skoal. That was the loose one, but I didn't.
Nowadays, it's like fucking $7 a can for Copenhagen
Oh,
now.
I wouldn't even touch a cigarette, or I wouldn't even touch a Skoal. I wouldn't touch anything
I
like
know.
that.
And that
I
plug
wouldn't even.
tobacco, that shit made me turn green. I mean, literally turn green.
I wouldn't even touch a strange vagina unless
My
unless
my
un, unless
my dad used to say that his dad used to roll his own, and he
yeah
used like Prince Albert, do
yeah.
his own rolls. You know.
That's why I did that for 30 years. Top
Yeah,
tobacco.
my dad smoked Prince
That's
Albert,
why
but he put in his pipe.
my lungs are fucked now. I can't. I can
Mine,
barely even
mine
smoke
should
weed.
be. I don't know why they're not.
Fuck, because you quit.
No, I got a
You
cigarette in
still
my hand
smoke?
right now.
Holy! That's why. Once you do quit, then that's when you'll realize how fucked up you are. As long as you keep doing it, I've even heard doctors tell people when they're 70 or 80 when they've been smoking that long, they said just keep smoking because if you quit, it's gonna fuck you up worse than
Yeah, the
if you.
withdrawals will kill you.
No, not just that, but your lungs, they're just used to it. So once they get to pure oxygen, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Speaking what you're used to,
Yeah.
the other day, my wife bought a bottle of soda, and it says sabor regional, and I'm going. She paid $4.99 for a bottle of plastic 2 liter. We thought it was 2 liter, and when she brought it home, it was actually a 3 liter bottle of Mexican Coca-Cola. And we
Huh.
compared it to a 2 liter bottle versus the bottle that she brought in. It was 3 liters for $4.99, and that sucker was sweet.
Wow.
It's different.
Yeah, I want to go back in 1800s and try some Coca-Cola.
Oh no!
Everybody says it, and there's even videos about it. When you go to McDonald's, if you get a small Coke from McDonald's and then you get one from anywhere else, the McDonald's one is different because
Oh yeah.
they sell a certain one only to them,
Well, the
and the
formula's
rest,
different. The formula's different.
yeah, that's what it is. And they give it to them in steel tanks instead of the bag in the box, and
I don't like
and
Coke.
they have
I'm
exact temperature.
I'm
Exact. I don't
I'm
know.
a Pepsi guy. If I have to
I
drink
do.
a dark cola, I drink
I'm a
Pepsi.
Mountain Dew guy, which is
That
made by Pepsi.
I got a Mountain Dew sitting right beside me.
There you go.
If I
Hey,
could,
somebody told me that Coke and Pepsi are owned by the same company. I'm
no,
not sure.
No,
I'm not sure.
no.
Coca-Cola is one entity.
Yeah,
PepsiCo owns Pepsi
we
and
know
Frito-Lay and a whole bunch of other
how it
stuff.
is,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Google it.
I'll tell you one thing. I wish I could find knee high at a lower price, because I would buy the crap out of that place.
Oh yeah,
Woo,
Great knee
man,
high.
we used to have a knee-high bottling plant
we
in
used to call
Nashville,
it
and
Fanta.
we could
Remember
get
Fanta?
knee-high cheap, knee-high grape, knee-high orange, knee-high root beer, and it
Fanta.
was so good.
It's because they use real sugar instead of corn syrup.
Well, we used to have a regional sodas. Like I never heard of Dr. Pepper until shoot, probably when I was after high school. because before we never heard of Dr. Pepper and Moxie and all that, because that was always like an East Coast thing, you know.
Yeah, I used to like Dr. Pepper until they changed their formula years ago. Now it tastes like shit.
There used to be Mr. Pibb. Remember the
Yeah,
ripoff?
that's a knockoff Dr. Pepper.
Exactly.
Have you ever tried cherry Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
No,
That's addictive, man.
What we
I don't
do-
even like regular Dr. Pepper.
I don't even. Yeah, I don't drink any of that shit, but I do sell a lot. Over the restaurant, we have a cherry pump with cherry syrup, and so you can get cherry Sprite, cherry Dr. Pepper, cherry Coke, cherry root beer.
Man, that's some
whatever.
1950s stuff right there.
It is. That's right.
Well, we used to have a brand here called, it was Knee High, and then there was another one. I can't remember
Fanta.
exactly what my dad was.
It was
Fanta was
Fanta.
from Germany.
Who cares where it was from? Remember
No.
it?
It's that we
It was
didn't
grape,
have it.
strawberry, pineapple.
Yeah.
I
Fanta.
think
we
we
have it
still
now.
have Fanta around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the pineapple? That was my favorite. The
Speaking of
if
which,
you like
when I used to
pina
work at-
coladas.
Speaking of pina colada, Jimmy Buffett died, man.
I know.
Yeah, we talked
I
about
had a
that
tribute
briefly
to
last
him.
night. KK told us about it last night.
Yeah. Didn't he die in Nashville?
I'm not sure. He
I'm
probably
not
was.
sure. I haven't read
Is
it.
it-
I do know he was, 76?
He
Young
was
guy
on
too,
some
man.
yacht.
That's too young.
Young? What the fuck?
Heck yeah. Well, compared to me, yeah, that's a young
Hey,
guy.
I tell you what, for 76, that dude looked extremely well for his age.
Yeah.
He died doing what he did
Do you
best.
remember him back
Blondes
in?
and blondes and margaritas.
Well, that's his happy attitude was what kept him going young, I guess.
Yeah. And blondes and margaritas.
Yeah,
Oh,
that parrot head attitude, man.
I didn't know he was a billionaire.
Fuck. What?
Yeah, he was a billionaire when he died.
I believe
know.
it.
How could you not know? Jesus.
Well,
It's Jimmy fucking
musicians
Buffett, man. It's Jimmy fucking Buffett. Of course, he's a millionaire.
not a millionaire, billionaire.
Oh yeah, whatever it is. He's rich as fuck. Let's go like Johnny Carson money.
It's
Imagine
a
how-
real
imagine how-
beauty.
It's
A
a
Mexican
Colombian
cutie.
cutie. Okay.
How it got here, I haven't a clue.
Shrimps on the Barbie.
I won't tell Steve. Go la la la, Steve. I'm gonna tell you what Pop's gonna do
La la
tomorrow.
la 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 la. I'm not
I'm
listening.
doing
La la la.
I'm doing a. I'm sorry. I'm doing a tri-tip tomorrow.
Okay. That's better than a double tip. You got your single tip, your double tip. and you got
Okay,
your
I got a
tri-tip.
question for. I got a package in the freezers that's called Korean tips. What are
Oh my! Are you
what
Jeffrey
is that?
Dahmer?
What are those things?
That's
What are
nasty. Throw
Korean
it
tip
away.
beef?
Put it in the dumpster. Call
I've heard of
FBI.
Korean barbecue, but I've never heard of Korean tips.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm a
nasty.
Now,
Hey,
Korean
it's-
barbecue's good.
Not the tips. Just
I've
the
had
tips.
I've had
Oh, my.
Thai beef. I've had Mongolian. Mongolian is really good.
You're going on.
Mongol-
You're going on some kind of FBI list talking about Korean tips.
Nah.
Oh
I'm
my.
just
Hector, just
experimenting with.
Google it before you thaw it out and eat it.
Korean
Yeah.
tips.
I'm sure it's some kind of weird cut of beef that's
Yeah.
Or it might
probably
be-
local to your area, because
It could be a
I've
strange
had a
cut
ton
of German
of
Shepherd.
cattle slaughtered and butchered, and I've never even heard
Yeah.
that term.
German Shepherds. I don't know.
They're
Just
pretty
throwing it-
meaty.
Just allegedly, just throwing it out there.
No,
Make sure you
it's good.
check.
Dog meat's good.
I know, especially the tips.
Not my pets, but if somebody else's wanders in the end. Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all nasty.
You just got to baste them while you're roasting them slow.
Oh
Well,
my!
Dad
Slow
said when he
roast.
was in the Philippines,
I like
they had
my
monkey meat. Sometimes when they had
yeah.
I don't know, a shootout with the Japanese, sometimes the bullets would hit a monkey or something, and they go over there, eat it.
Look at me. Have you ever watched these survival shows? And they're like
No,
eating.
no.
They're eating like rabbits,
Naked and
scorpions,
Afraid? No.
squirrels, fucking.
Well, people say
I've
they do
eaten a
eat squirrel.
shitload of rabbits and squirrels now. No scorpions, but
Yeah, you gotta
we've
eat
eaten
protein
scorpions
when
at
you
home.
find it. That's it. That's how only way you stay alive.
I
You
thought
gotta have
squirrels were
protein.
like rabbit stuff. Like they have diseases.
Nah.
No?
Well, maybe like in Los Angeles, you don't want to eat one, but in Alaska,
squirrels
in
are shaped more like
Alaska,
rats, and
they're just.
everybody says they taste the same. They don't.
I've never ate one, but
They both taste pretty good. Wild rabbit is better, but
what
they
about
both make
opossum?
damn good gravy.
Don't tell me you ate a possum.
No, I don't live in Kentucky.
Okay, I knew I was gonna get you on that one. I knew it. Kentucky.
But
I'd have to be one hungry son of a bitch to eat a damn possum.
Well, I'll tell you, people
What
around
about
my
an armadillo?
neighborhood, they
Well, that's just a
armadillo
possum
have.
on a half shell.
Exactly. A cooter. I'll be able to eat some cooter. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I think we all would.
Y'all nasty.
Or have.
Cooter deluxe. Silver
Silver
cooter deluxe.
deluxe. I knew that was coming.
Oh yeah.
Matt Wolf said chilled monkey brains. Wasn't that on
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. I was drawing a blank. Thank you.
The Temple of the Temple of Doom. That's what it was. One of my favorite movies when I was growing up.
That was my favorite movie.
Juan Velasquez. What's going on, brother? I ain't seen you in a while.
Juan, me neither. How you doing, brother?
Juanito.
Sponsored by Simmer Down now.
Oh, yeah, Miss
One
Thug.
Thug.
What's going on, One Thug? How you doing,
Oh
brother?
my, I love you, brother.
Well, we got all the derelicts popping into the night.
Yeah, we're going viral, baby.
Going viral, or we're gonna get banned. One of the two.
Or all three. All three. Fuck it.
That's right. Hey, we've been kicked out of better places than this.
We know. Yeah. Next week they'll be begging to come in to my stream. I'll be like, nope. And then nope. And then yep.
No.
My name is no. My number is no. My sign is no. What was that one?
Pop is going to be the next chief top secret phone number.
Top secret phone number, baby.
He's never going to live that shit down.
Oh no.
We need to commemorate
Pseudo
Jimmy Buffett.
James, his friends call him James. James Buffett.
William Buffett.
Okay. Don't be calling him out of his name now. I'm just kidding.
Blew out my flip flop. Stepped on a pop top.
Pseudo is in the house. There's a link. We got room for like 8 more people. Come on up. I don't know. I'm sitting there relaxing on my day off.
Coin Crew Thug. Now that's a new one on me.
Huh. That's old boy. That's all. I made a butterscotch mead. Have you guys seen the video?
Yes, I watched it today.
Bro, you gotta try it. It's gonna be awesome.
It looked pretty damn tasty.
Oh, it looks even better right now. It's fizzing away.
How long does it take there, Pops?
35 days.
35
days.
for
Did you say
minimum.
that-
See, I had
did
to
you say
prove that I
longer?
watched it.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
ask
did
that.
watch it. You did watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Now
otherwise, you,
that thing that you put on top of the mouth
It's
of the jar. What is that?
airlock.
Is it or it's an airlock?
So the gas can escape, but no oxygen can get in.
Get in.
So
You got to let that yeast burp.
yeah, otherwise it'll explode. If you just
Okay.
if you just screw a lid on it, that thing will pop like a hot water heater and explode your kitchen.
Like a gadoosh.
Good douche. But as long as you let the gas out, you're good. But you don't want any oxygen getting in because that'll fuck with the fermentation process.
Yeah,
Okay.
Juan, you need to go back about 4 days on Pop's channel. He did a how-to video on making mead, and he put a couple of butterscotches in there for flavor.
Oh yeah. We'll find out. Maybe I should have put 4 or 5 of those in there. I don't know. We'll find out though.
You can always make some more.
Exactly. It's just it's just an experiment. And we can always tweak it either way.
Yeah, I
More
already
honey.
told the wife. I said, if this ends up turning out good, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
make some mead. She said,
Bro.
"What's mead?" I said, "Don't worry, you're not
Don't
gonna
worry.
want any, and I'm not gonna give you any."
Yeah, exactly. Oh my. You know what it is? Does everyone else know what it is? Pseudo knows.
Mm-hmm. I do.
All right, Hector knows. It's the old way of making wine back in the Viking days.
You said you used honey too, right?
Yeah, that's all I use. No
I did.
sugar. 2.5 pounds of honey.
Well, yeah,
And
that's how the Vikings did it. They made it out of honey.
And I'll tell you what. You know how they got their yeast?
No.
They would.
From the town Skank.
Nope.
I
Well,
had to guess.
that is a good. It's close. It's close. So everyone on the ship they would take a swig, swish it around in their mouth, and spit it back in, and pass it to the next guy. Every single guy, they would just pass it around, swish it, spit it back in, swish it, spit it back. Because you have natural yeast in your saliva in your body actually, and so
You make me want to go brush my teeth.
Yeah, they didn't do that either. They had, I think they had like.
Hey, Pops, they're all guessing in chat. This one says grapes, and the other one says natural fruit.
Oh,
I guess
for what?
I guess they didn't see the video.
Yeah,
No, natural fruit is wine. Mead,
it has to be
mead
honey.
takes honey.
Yeah, it has to be honey. It's not a grape wine. It's not a fruit wine
It's not
cherry.
a cheap wine.
Cheap wine, baby. It is a cheap wine, but it's a different kind of cheap wine.
But I had to throw that in there. That's a killer song. Yeah, we can blame Spud on that one.
Oh yeah. So all the sugar is because usually when I make a grape wine or anything else, I put four cups of sugar per gallon, and so this in this instance we put 2.5 pounds of honey.
Yeah, but it has to be raw honey.
Yeah, unfiltered, uncooked, raw.
That's what I have right now in my bottles. That we split it 3 ways in a quart jar. The guy gave me a quart jar of raw honey, and it didn't look like the honey you get from the store. It was really clear, yellowish but clear.
Yeah. Yep.
And he told me it came straight from it's unprocessed, just where they spin that the comb and it comes out and just filter it, and that's it. That's all he did to it.
Yeah, they put the honeycomb in a centrifuge.
Right.
Yeah, I've got a neighbor that lives up the road. He has a few beehives, and he always hooks me up. And man, it is so good.
My wife made some strawberries and honey today for dessert.
Strawberry fields forever. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Beatles.
Oh my. You can't get enough strawberries in you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not even going to ask Hector what they did with those strawberries and that honey.
Mm.
It's a possibility.
Y'all make me start barking.
La 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 la.
La, 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 la.
My chihuahua's barking. Simmer down now. All right, let's do a song. Anyone got a request?
Cheap
Margaret,
wine.
Margaret, make it. No, cheap wine's good.
Okay, here we go. Cheap wine is good, Hector. You're right. Oh, fuck.
That reminds me back in the day at Strawberry Boone's Farm and MD 2020.
Oh yeah.
Boone's Farm.
Penny droppers.
Penny dropper. It only works if they wear panties.
Cherry bomb.
Teenage blues. Get down, ladies, you've got nothing to lose. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your
Cherry bomb.
Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. Hey, street boy, want some style?
Oh, my. I picked the wrong one.
But you picked a good one.
Wrong song. It is a
Hey,
good one.
Hey,
It's
hey, I got a question for everybody in the chat. I know
All right.
you know the answer.
Okay.
Who did that song originally?
Uh-oh.
No, I don't know.
Anybody?
I'll give it a couple of minutes for the chat to see if anybody knows. And no Googling, that's cheating.
You never can stop them from cheating, brother. Somebody's Googling it right now. Oh, my.
All right, you think I've given them enough time?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's the Runaways.
Yes, I. Yes, I.
Joan Jett, Sherry Curry, and I never can remember the other two's names.
The fat girl and the other guy.
I usually know the band's name and that's it. I don't know any of the drummers, the guitarist,
Yeah.
bass. I usually don't know those guys.
Yeah, but the main song, the main band
Right,
was
the
the
title.
Runaways. The Runaways.
Mm.
Yep.
Oh, run, 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 runaway.
And they
Who sang
were
that
they were very young.
Who sang
When-
that song?
The Runaways.
The Runaway. No,
Ooh.
the one that said "Run, run, 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 run away." Back in the
Not the,
50s, I
not the
think.
Beach Boys.
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Let me look. Remember
I
the song?
remember
Will?
that song, but I couldn't tell you who did
Oh,
it.
run, 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 run. Yeah, let's look. I'm
My
gonna look
brother-
right now. My
My
brother.
brother was a big Beach Boy fan.
I'm thinking it was like a solo act dude, but I'm drawing a blank.
I think it might be the Beach Boys. Oh, run, 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 run away. I found it. Let's look. I think it is the Beach Boys, but let's look. Oh my!
Jen and Dean.
1984. I thought it was earlier than that.
Who was it?
Wait.
No,
Okay.
it was
There
before that.
was. Yep. 1978.
Who?
Jefferson Starship. Let's
Are
try
you
it out.
kidding me?
Let's check it out. I don't know. It might be false. Yep, it's false.
Yeah.
That's not
Somebody did it before them.
Okay, hold on. Let me look. I wonder if it was the 1984 guy. No, it can't be. Oh, Del Shannon, 1961.
There, now that I believe 100%.
There we go. Yep, Del Shannon. Let's try this
Shoot,
one.
I haven't heard that name for a long time.
See, I was thinking it was a solo guy.
Yeah. I'm a walking in the rain. Wonder
Isn't it that's a doo-wop era?
why you got away? I wonder. My
My
little
little runaway.
run away. Oh my. Wonder.
Why?
Why you got away? And I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway.
Run away.
Dang, I was only 5 years old then.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that was a damn old song, wasn't it?
Blast
Yeah.
from the past. Oh,
I figured you lived in Kentucky.
my.
Hey,
Kentucky
that was a good tune.
whatever
it is.
comes out in 2000, it works its way to Kentucky about 40 years later. They're like, oh, that's a new one.
Was that the doo-wop era? I mean,
Yeah.
Is that the okay? Man,
Who was it? Del Shannon.
Del Shannon, yeah.
1961.
well, I remember even going to the theater, going to anywhere like for a celebration or everybody dressed up. I mean, you couldn't go outside the house without a shirt and tie and a jacket, you know? And now everybody goes in their grubs, and their scrubs,
Yeah.
and their slippers,
I don't know.
and their hair and curlers. Jeez.
I'm all about comfort. I don't care how I don't dress up for shit. I'll go to your wedding in some cutoffs and a flip flop. And if you're mad about it, don't I don't know.
Don't invite you.
Exactly.
Now, when I was a kid, we always dressed up to go to church,
Yep.
or a funeral, but that was it.
Not my. Oh no, we couldn't go outside the door without. Mom and dad would check us out before we went out the door. So if you had a hole in your pants, go back and change. If you had dirty shoes, you had to go shine them. Oh yeah, my dad was.
Nowadays they
Mom
cut
and dad was strict.
they buy the brand new pants and they cut the holes on purpose.
Yeah, and or they buy pants already done that way, and they pay $100.
Yeah, 100, like
Yeah.
300. Sometimes that's 300.
Well, yeah, we're
For the
talking
good
about
ones.
Beverly Hills versus J.C. Penney.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I used to get on my daughters. When they moved out on their own, they were buying those pants. They were already like shredded,
Yeah,
had
for
holes in
300.
them, and
Oh my!
I was like, "What the heck are you thinking about?" They said, "Well, you got jeans with holes in them." I said, "Yeah, but they're older than you."
I earned these holes. Exactly.
Yeah, I paid my dues.
Uh,
These holes came from working.
That's what she said. Y'all nasty.
Simmer down now.
It's funny because my mom would say we don't want to look like poor people, even though we weren't rich. Which is
Now rich people want to look. Now they want to look poor so they can fit in. I don't know.
I remember when I was little, we would tear a hole in our jeans and
Get our ass beat.
well, yeah,
What'd you do? What the fuck? I just bought these.
because they couldn't afford to buy us new jeans every time. We tore a hole in them, and so you remember those iron-on patches
Oh
that look like blue jean material?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Dude, I
That was
had more
embarrassing for us.
patches on my ass than I had blue jeans, man.
Right on. I remember those. I don't even know if you can find those. They used to have them at the store. Every store.
Yeah, you can. You can go to fabric stores and find them.
All right. One more song. I got one. Damn, maybe I don't.
Well, you never played the first one yet.
Yeah.
Where? Corn?
Cheap wine.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pops has done changed to whiskey.
Yeah. I'll run dry. Here we go. I don't know if y'all can handle this one. We'll try it. We'll try it.
Hang on, let me get my seatbelt on.
Okay. Call your dad and ask permission.
So these old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They know better, Lord, they ain't no better than all these bums coming in here to buy the cheap wine. I'm leaning against the counter on a gloomy day. Snow falling to the sidewalks and into way for all the old folks. Bums and the hustlers and the rude kids. I can't stand aside anymore. I wish I could sell this place. I wish I could buy a boat and sail away. These old ladies coming in here to buy cheap wine. Ain't no better law, they ain't no better than all these bums coming in here to buy cheap wine. I know I ain't got so bad I can go home at night. Sometimes I quit drinking when I wonder there ain't nobody These old ladies coming here by the cheap wine. Ain't no better, Lord, ain't no better than all these bums coming in here by the cheap wine.
Fucking hey. Good one for you right now.
Yeah.
I never meant to do anything wrong or do any harm, Lord, but I framed that kid. He wasn't so bright and he was drunk all the time. Anyway, not me. I've got a business here to run. I've got property here and he had nothing. You see all these old ladies, man head by the cheap one. Ain't no better, Lord, ain't no better than all these bums, man head by the cheap one.
Oh my. All right, all right, all right.
That's what 710 said.
What's happening, my brother? 710, oil upside down.
He says, all right, all right, all right. That is a good tune.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, the story is, man, I usually just think it was a song about cheap wine, but not really.
If you listen to the lyrics, it is a little depressing.
It gets deep. It does. But next, what do we got? Let's not go there.
Batter up.
Batter. Yeah, batter. Let's see. I love that Dale Shannon one. Let's try this one out. This is one of my other favorites. Hold on. Let me make it big. Yeehaw! After midnight, baby.
Let it all hang out.
Might as well. I'm taking off my skivvies. Don't look.
I promise.
Go have an exhibition. You gon' find out what it's all about.
Give an exhibition. Find out what it is ever. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang.
If it keeps on raining, levee's gonna break.
Zipperella.
Levee's gonna break. And the levee breaks have no place to stay. Me no levee, time of the week and more. Me no levee, time of the week and more. It's got what it takes to make a man leave.
Oh my!
Don't you make it feel bad when you're trying to find your way home and you don't know which way to go? If you're going down south, they got no work to do. If you're
Don't go to Chicago. Don't go to Chicago. Don't go, brother. Going down, going down, going down now. I won't help you. I won't to go.
All last night.
I don't love you more. All last night, I said I don't love you more. Think about my baby and my happy home. Oh my! Remember that one?
Man, that
Man.
was a hell of a Zeppelin cover.
Hell yeah! Single. That's a solo, man. That's how you do it right there.
You know, it at the beginning, I thought it was you were doing Zipporella because that's
Oh, yeah.
exactly who it sounded like
Yeah,
at the beginning.
I remember they did a good version. Hell yes.
Oh hell yeah, they did.
I like finding new version. I like finding new artists, but that are just young, up and coming, and doing badass covers of old school jam. It's awesome.
Yeah, I've never seen her before, but that chick is badass.
Mm,
I mean,
Yeah.
guitars and vocals.
yep. They're hard to find. Kids don't want to play instruments these days, unless
No, they don't.
they're rare and few between. Because once you do find one though that wants to put in the time and the effort, they can be bad motherfuckers instantaneously. I tell you what.
You know, you see more Asian and Polynesian kids
Yeah.
cranking up, covers of older songs than you do American
It's
kids.
because their parents put them into that. They say you're gonna pick one of you're gonna play something, and you better be damn good at it.
Keep you out of trouble.
Yeah, or we're gonna slap you down. And that's what it is. You're gonna play something. What do you want? Violin, electric guitar. Most of them are like, okay, let's try the electric guitar.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, have you seen or drummers?
You don't
But-
see a whole lot of violinists getting
I do.
getting a lot of booty.
Oh yeah, but they do get paid, and they can wind up in the Philharmonic or some bullshit, whatever
Yeah.
it is. But yeah, they might not get the booty. They don't have groupies. There are groupies out there saying, Xiaoyan, Xiaoyan, play it again. I don't
Smoke that bow.
Oh my. You know what? I'm gonna play one of my favorite Japanese covers. It's a Japanese dude. I forgot his name, but I'll find.
Ooh, I used to love some Japanese metal
It
bands.
won't be hard to find. Yeah. The guy that did right when they said it won't be hard to find, I forgot the motherfucking all the shit. It's he plays damn it. let me look. Oh, I know what he plays. Dadgummit. I'm just gonna type in the Japanese guy that's badass on guitar.
You're probably gonna have 5,000 hits.
Huh. I can't remember the name of this. Oh, I just fucked right when I typed all that in. I just remember he plays canon. Remember the song Canon?
Not off the top of my head.
Right
Me
when you
neither.
hear it, right when you hear it, you'll know. Yeah, here it should be this one. I forgot his name. No, it's not that one. No.
Toshiro Yokomoto.
Might be. Oh,
I
I just found
talking
it.
shit.
Oh, I just found it. Let me see. It still doesn't say his name. Oh, Jerry C. Jerry C. That's who it is, bro. Now you know the song, right? Have
Not
you heard
yet.
that song? Yeah. You didn't hear that?
I heard it, but
You never heard that? Doesn't it ring any bells?
well, keep playing it. It probably will.
Hold on. I'm gonna find now that I know his name, I can look up the better version. Jerry C.
Hector, did that ring a bell, man?
No, sir, it didn't.
Oh my, are you guys serious?
No,
Serious.
we're old. It takes us
Wow.
a minute.
Hey, this song is older than all of us. You're gonna okay, here we go.
I know Sukiyaki.
Here we go. I'm going. Not yet. Not yet. Anybody?
Keep
Nope.
going.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the video so you can see him play it. Keep going. He says.
We're old and slow, brother.
Here we go.
That's the Kelly in D minor.
I'm guessing with Ron. I kept trying to remember the name of the band that has Eddie, but I couldn't think of the name of them. But that would be my guess.
What was it?
Iron Maiden.
Oh no, man! It's like it's a song from like the fucking 1800s or 1600s. I don't remember, but it's called the artist was called Paca Bell.
Yeah, man, I totally
it's
missed a boat on that.
Cannon. Yeah, it's old school. Watch. Let me play it for you, the original version. You'll know it right off.
Hey, you got Ron Wilson and KK. Good
Ron
morning.
Wilson and KK. Buenos dias. Have you guys heard the song? Oh my! Did y'all? Hold on. I want to play the real one just real quick, and I'll be right with you. Cannon, just called Cannon in D major or some shit.
Hector, didn't you say something like that?
Yep. Cannon in D. Here we go. Here's the real version.
Hector got it.
Yeah. Don't they play this at weddings?
Oh, they didn't play any of mine. They had plenty of opportunities.
All right. That's so beautiful. It's hard to turn it off. All right. But anyway, that's Canon ND by Paco Bell. Old school. He was like in the same school as Mozart and
KK said they played it at weddings. Ron, how you doing, brother? KK,
Ron
always
Wilson.
good to see you, sister.
Oh my. What's up, KK? Ron Wilson, long time no see, brother. KK.
It has been a while.
What are we doing? Are we doing some trivias? KK, I don't know. Come on up, sister.
We can.
We
She's gonna have to take it. She's gonna have to take it easy on us.
You know, Ron Wilson has a lot of clues. Oh my! Shit, we got the old gang back together.
Yeah, KK, when it comes to you and me, KK, she goes hard.
Oh my! Pseudo's still here. Come on up, brother.
We lost Hector.
Hector. Wait.
Victorious, where are you?
Ron Wilson, not doing well? Come on, brother. Let's play some games. Let's do some karaoke. I don't give a fuck. Let's do something. Oopsie. Wait, did you say divorce? I shouldn't have. Oh, I should have played that at my divorce. I'll tell you what you should play at your divorce if you ever have another one. I'm going to play it again. I'm sorry, brother. Steve, you already know. You already know, don't you? Oh, fuck. Here it comes.
Hey, Ron, I hope you get to feeling better soon, brother.
Well, right on. Well, this is going to make him better right away. I hope.
It ought to put a smile on his face.
Yeah. This one goes out to you, brother. And it's one of my new favorites. It is my main new favorite. Fuck it.
Let me ask you something, Paul. I thought you were going to be a star, man. Now's our time. It's now, 2019, is it? Jesus Christ, it's ticking away. Mom and Dad aren't too proud. They have high expectations, but I'll tell you, Bob, this is my time. This is our time. Grab that bull by the horns and own it, man. Today's your day. Let's go to work.
Oh, fuck.
The club in my 1964
It cracks me up every time. Oh my! This guy cracks me up though. That's me when I was 28.
I love that freaking song.
What you wanna do? Okay, country dancing to you. I think a bit of cocaine, country dancing will do. Come on, let's get it going. Only you can keep me rolling. At 2:45, you know what I need. Well, I'll twist for you, baby, hit a rip for you, baby. Take another shot, get lit for you, baby. Oh, yeah. It's 3:45. Do we have any more? Okay, country dancing for you. Okay, country dancing for you.
Woo!
Oh my! All right. That's enough.
Cocaine. We needed one more. That song, that's ever since the first time you played it, that damn song has been stuck in my head.
Me too, brother.
And I haven't even laid eyes on cocaine since the 80s, man.
Yeah. It's just the groove and the attitude. This motherfucker.
That's a killer song, man.
I know, man. I love it. And he's like, take a sip for me, baby. Rig a rip for me, baby. I don't know. He
It's 4:45. Have we got any more?
It's 2:45. What's it going to be? Yeah.
Yeah, hey, KK said she was going to fire up her computer. I think she's going to throw some trivia at us.
Come on up, sister. More than welcome.
Yeah. Just remember, we're both
Sober.
not even close, but so go easy on us.
Okay. Right.
I think she takes a little bit of enjoyment on stepping on her nuts when she stumps us.
That just reminded me of another song. I'm gonna play this until Kathy comes up. You're gonna know this one. If I find it. Kathy, is that you? I'll be right there. You already knew it, didn't you, Steve? Steve, you already fucking guessed it, didn't you? Oh my goodness!
Well, if I say it out loud, I'm going to be wrong. But yeah, I've got a pretty good idea.
All right. No, you don't. You have zero idea.
I don't know, dude. We're on some kind of weird ass freaking wavelength.
I know. Huh? Okay, here we go. Fuck, not that. I gotta find the right one.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't that one. Find the damn right one, man. What's wrong with you?
Uh-oh. No, daggum. Can't be that one. All right. Let's try this one. Either way, you'll know it. But here we go.
Putting on the Ritz.
Who sings it?
Was it Falco?
Dressing like $1 million hooper. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper.
Cooper. Super duper.
Putting on the Ritz. It's not Falco. Are you Googling it?
I can't Google it. I'm on my phone. Oh, God. I can see the damn video in my head from back in the day. Ron says Putin has the shits.
That's a good one right there. I can remake that. Putin got the shits.
Dressed up like $1 million trooper. Trying hard to look.
There she is. Super duper. The guy. Buenos dias.
Shit, I know that so well, and I cannot think of the dude's name to save my life.
You were close when you said Falco. It's Taco.
No, it ain't no damn taco.
Taco. Yeah, I swear to God. Google
Hi,
it right now.
Hector. Hi, Ron. Hello, my sweet men.
Sweet baby. How you doing?
What's up, Love Nugget? Hector's back
Love
in the
Nugget.
chat.
We got love nuggets in here. Okay. That was Taco. Awesome. I swear to God. The one hit wonder. They only made one song. It's called That Was It. And their name was Taco. She said, no, it's not no goddamn taco.
I'm still not buying that.
It is. It's Taco, man.
It might be was that a cover?
Hector
Nope.
would like the link, please.
The original song is by Taco.
Taco. I don't know.
I'm looking at it right now, brother.
Pops.
Close one eye and look at it again.
Oh, let me look. Somebody's in the basement. What'd they
No,
say?
Hector would like the link.
Ron Wilson. Can you look? Ron Wilson, my main brother, said it is Taco. Thank you. Thank you, Ron.
Well,
Thank
damn, I was 1,000% wrong on that.
KK, what are you doing with the spiked up man body for your avatar? Oh my! Did
It makes me happy.
Okay.
And for the third time, Hector would like the link to come up.
I'm sure it makes Steve happy.
Okay.
I
don't think so.
It does.
I was looking at the chat. I didn't even see it until you mentioned it. Then I looked at. I said, "Oh, I've seen that before."
Okay.
Okay, how about that one?
That's Betty Boop. There's Hector. What's up, brother? I'm sorry. I didn't see you down there.
Oh, Ron says I'm dreaming of him with my avatar.
Ah.
Well, you know what? I can tell some pretty good ones, but I can't even stretch it that far.
What are you trying to stretch, Steve? Y'all nasty.
Yeah, me looking like that dude in that first avatar she put up, 30 years ago maybe.
Oh my.
Aren't you trying to say at least 40?
Oh,
When you were in high school, or even
no,
high school
kids don't
elementary?
Steve's senior picture is on a cave wall somewhere in Italy.
Well, I'm gonna leave my man there.
Pops, I could send you a copy of my senior picture, but it might turn you.
Wow.
Oh God. Fucking Steve.
Oh shit!
Okay, you ready for trivia?
Yeah, it's a roll.
Are you gonna go fairly easy on us?
Let's roll, baby.
Okay, let's see. I don't know what your any music you know how smart you are. I'm not a judge of that.
We're not very smart. I can tell you that right now.
Me too. I can vouch for Steve.
And he can vouch for you. Okay, here we go.
No, Hector is intelligent. Me and Pops, not so much.
Okay, this will be first 20 songs of the 70s.
Okay.
Okay, let me turn me up and hopefully you guys can hear me.
Ooh, that's definitely back in Hector's day.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Okay, here's the first one.
Rick James.
Why isn't it moving? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I was gonna guess Sound of Silence because I wasn't hearing shit.
Okay, they want you to name the song and the artist.
Oh Lord.
Okay, here we go. We're going to continue with that song.
Okay. Do we have to ding in?
Go ahead.
We can't hear it.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the music.
Really?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Okay, let me get on my something's wrong with my things here.
Smack it.
Okay.
Smack it, rub it down, flip it. What was
Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yes.
Wordle.
Fucking Steve, man. You kill me every time.
Hey, you were thinking the exact same thing I was.
We always do at the same time. And we always know all the same shit.
Okay.
All right, Kathy, let's roll, baby.
Can you hear that?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the music on now.
Okay.
Let's go back.
First she said, "Can you hear that?" And we said no. And then she said, "Okay, I'm gonna turn the music on." How are we supposed to hear it if you didn't turn the music on? God dang it. Okay.
I guess you didn't hear the music.
No, ma'am.
Huh.
I didn't realize this was going to be a psychopathic guess the
Good thing
music.
it is kinetic.
It's one of those FBI tests. They're like, "What do you see when I open the notebook?"
Okay, 1 second. Let me see
A
if I can figure out
caterpillar.
what's going on.
I'll be right back. I got a refill.
Go, Kathy, go.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, that's breaking up really, really bad.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we ain't gonna have a very good game.
Hey, you can always like do the trivia questions or something.
Well, I don't have none ready, guys.
Oh, okay. Oh well,
I mean,
hey,
I can do what's on my computer.
it was worth a shot.
Well, let me see if you can hear the ones from my computer. Let me fire that up. Okay.
My cat's an asshole. My bad.
Let's see.
No, you're fine.
CCR Bad Mood Rising.
Okay, we'll do it from my computer.
But
Okay.
it still was really broken up.
Yeah, I have a
Was-
feeling. Let me try something.
Was I right?
Yes.
Okay, game over. I win.
Powering on.
Hector, I thought you would be on that.
Let's
I
try
did, I
this
did it to myself, but
again.
it cut out on me.
Is that better not being broke up?
No, it's still breaking up.
Hello?
Yeah, she can't hear us either.
I see what's going on here.
Hello?
We hear
Cheating.
you. We hear you, KK.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
I can hear Hector.
I wonder.
I can hear everybody.
I think Hector and Kathy got something going on here. A little winky wink. Let's I'll tell you all the answers
Shame
and
on
I'll
you,
pretend
Hector.
I'll pretend like I can't hear them and then
La 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 la
la
la.
la la. Y'all nasty. Okay.
Hey,
We know.
if anybody could type in the chat, just tell KK we can hear her. She just can't hear us.
I can't hear her. I can hear y'all.
Well, I can't hear her now, but I could when she was
Should
when she
we?
was talking.
Does she identifies as a him. Look at him. He's all fucking he's buffed out, man.
Ooh, I dare you to say that to her face.
He's catfishing. I tell you what, he's looking. I tell you what, she's a cougar looking for. Oh my! Don't get me started, Kathy. You're gonna be on that show, Catfish. Have you seen that show? Holy fuck!
Nope.
No.
I've
Nope.
never seen it. I've heard about it, but I've never seen
Oh
it.
my! There's
I've never
people
heard of
that
it.
they take like there's people that meet online on dating sites, right? And then they spend like 4 years meeting this person and hanging out and chatting with this person, and finally meet him, and and the whole time it was a lot, and it's some whole different person. And
Yeah, they're
putting up
showing
fake
them pictures that makes
Yeah.
them look like Farrah Fawcett, and they show up
Yeah,
and they look like
Farrah Fawcett.
yeah, they show up and they look like Shamu.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh Lord.
And then they're all invested, and they're like, "We're gonna meet next month," and then they all show up with cameras. It's a show, right? It's a TV show, and they're like, "Oh fuck, I got."
I wonder if they do that on purpose.
Well, they feel it, and when they're doing it, when they're when they're catfishing, they
I
feel
didn't.
it.
Well, I thought it was they were just.
No. Oh, just
I
out for
didn't
money
realize
or
they were
whatever.
doing it on purpose.
Oh yeah, they do it on purpose because in real
KK's
life
gone.
they can't find nobody. She's back. What's up, sister? Let me put you in. Uh-oh. I see her. There she is. What? And she disappeared again. Hello?
Welcome. Wow. Good weekend.
What's up, Chica?
Kathy, are you back?
Hi, Hector.
I
Hi,
think so.
Patty.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hi, guys.
I hear everybody now.
Yeah, we
What's everybody
finally
doing?
hear you.
What's up, Kathy?
Wow.
Are you ready? We're doing a little trivia night, apparently. Kathy's putting it on. Look at him.
We're trying to. I mean, she's trying to, but we only played one song, and Steve got the first one, and because it was so distinct of CCR, he got it first.
So, are we playing for the chat or for ourselves?
Everybody.
Okay, because I'll play for chat because I'm gonna whip all your asses. So,
Oh, bring it on, Mama.
Right on.
I'm ready.
Top prize is a gold
We should
buffalo.
play. We should play songs that were
Just
you
kidding.
there in that year? I
No.
probably win all of them.
Yes or no to that easily.
I was
So, yeah.
there, but I was probably like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah,
But I was still there.
Starts playing Glenn Miller. Hector's going to kick everybody's ass.
Right?
Hey, we know something. We haven't played any Arlo Guthrie.
I love Arlo Guthrie. Fuck.
See, you would have got me there because I've been like, I don't even know.
Riding
what the hell that
on the city of New Orleans.
is. Oh, wait. Before
Illinois
me.
Central. Monday morning rail. Oh, yeah.
Before me.
Well,
Back to
guys,
the chat.
Right on.
I can't. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. What's up, Kathy? We hear you.
Okay. For some reason, not. It's not. My computer's not working right, so I can't play you the music.
You
You know?
sound like
Yeah,
tiny, crackly,
still-
like it'll speed
you're
up and
still
slow down.
breaking up, KK.
Okay, yeah. Don't feel bad. That was me the other night, KK, and I was like, bounce my head off the wall.
I mean,
So,
sorry in front.
It's all good.
Hey, it happens to all of us except Pops.
stupid
No.
string yards. It really is.
yards.
Oh, my.
Okay.
A country
What?
day. Okay.
Don't tell me you haven't heard that song, Melissa.
You know, I wasn't born. Quick to the chat.
I'm gonna play it again just in case Melissa hasn't heard it.
Oh,
okay.
it's badass.
Plus,
You
I
don't
gotta
have to.
take. Yeah, there you go, baby. This one goes out to Hoovie McHooverson.
Hoovie McHooverson. I like that.
It's all the fault. He started the McHoover, and I'm like, but I like that movie McHooverson better. Don't tell on me. With my noisy ass chair.
Going for my leftovers.
There we go.
I know. I really want to
Found
go
it.
get a snack. And I stopped.
Grab a snack.
Hector, you're such a
Now-
tease, man.
Now I got a puppy in my lap, so I'm like, I'll wait.
This is my time. This is our time.
Did he just put the Goonies?
Grab that bull by the horns and own it, man. It ain't
Or
your
that
day.
part.
Let's go to work.
Ha ha ha.
Roll up to the club in my 1964 caddy straight ready to stomp. Head a corner to the wall, just looking for fun. I said, I
I'm already
just
still gonna enjoy this.
for me, baby. Take another shot, get lit for me, baby. Ooh, it's a quarter to two. What you wanna do? Okay, contra dancing with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Contra dancing will do.
Oh,
Come on, let's get it going. You can keep me rolling. At a quarter to three, you know what I need. Baby, hit a rip for you, baby. Take another shot, get lit for you, baby. Oh, yeah.
it's a 3:45. Do we got any more? Okay. Country dancing with you. Cause they're dancing with you.
It's a quarter to one. I've been looking for fun.
Sometimes it's
It's a quarter to two.
that make all the
But
difference.
what you gonna do?
Things done ruling.
It's quarter three.
You know what I mean. It's a quarter to four.
Never got any more.
It's
On a trip down with you. Get her done, whiskey.
Hi, Hoover.
Hi, Kitty.
How are you doing?
Good. I'm sitting here with the tired demon dog.
Oh my!
How you been?
Oh, I'm
That's
okay.
my new favorite.
I'm going to be go back to bed a little bit because I got my concert tonight. So, and I was up 24
What?
hours the other day.
What concert?
Come on.
Oh, Pops, I was just with you last night.
I don't remember shit.
ZZ
gotta-
Top.
You're going to
ZZ Top,
ZZ
Leonard-
Top tonight?
Skinner.
Oh my
And Uncle
gosh,
Cracker.
you're gonna have a blast.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
brother-
rest up for that one. That'll be a hella good
My brother-
time.
Yeah. Either you better go to bed or do about 3 or 4 rails.
KK knocked 3 of them out with her bra.
Okay.
Yep.
Exactly.
I told you I don't wear those things.
Braziers.
Well, I figured
Hey.
you just took them to a show just so you could throw them on the stage.
Yeah.
Tell you
Just
what,
take about 6 pairs of panties just so you can throw them on the stage. Tell you.
Kathy, so you can do like
Yeah.
the fast pass since you're already front row, because I'm sure they already kind of give you that. Take a clear bag. You can have a water bottle. You can fill that son of a bitch up with vodka. They ain't gonna slow you down to check it. You just.
No,
Oh,
they don't
yeah.
like to carry
I wished I would
anything
have
in to
done.
drink.
I wished I would have done that the last concert I went to. I
Tell
was
you
like,
what, Kathy.
I drank water out of it, so I threw it away, and then
Kathy, do you want to
What?
go front row? Front
they
row.
didn't.
I am front row.
Oh, you
Yeah,
need.
so just said. She
I was
said.
gonna call. Darn it! You ruined it.
Well, I
I
told
was
you
gonna
I'm front
say
row.
all you,
If I
all you have to do is
ain't no
rent.
front row, I don't go.
If you can't afford to go, just rent you a wheelchair, and they'll put you right up there. As just to say, just like I'm just
No.
kidding. How rude! That's disgusting.
No.
No, they
Oh,
don't
no,
because
that's-
they got special spots for the wheelchairs up there.
I would never do that.
Yeah, but even so,
I might.
you can't
I'm
bring any liquids in at all.
Kathy knows.
Out.
You
Right
got to get the
before
You know what?
layout of the
What I
concert
found-
seating, and you know where what is what
Yeah.
before you pick
So
seats.
what I've done every fucking time. Who cares
go.
what ticket you buy? It doesn't matter. You can buy any fucking ticket, and then you never even have to go to your seat. You can just walk around the whole time. It's like a festival, and you can just go to any empty seat, chill there. If anyone moves you, okay, oh fine, we'll just go find another empty seat, or we'll just fucking wander and dance the whole time up on the mezzanine or the whatever, the balcony, wherever we find ourselves. And that way you can have you can have a beer in each hand and just wander the whole time. And you're not wired to some seat. So you have more fun You can have more fun with a $50 seat than the guy with the $275 seat.
Oh, you
Because
mean
he's
600?
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
600.
Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't
They're
have to say
living
it
way
first.
back when.
Yeah.
No,
600. It'd have to be Dolly Parton topless for me to go to that show.
Oh, y'all know how much I love me some Slipknot. Oh,
Oh.
nope.
They would
Well,
have
let's
to
put it
pay
this way,
me to
guys.
see Dolly Parton.
Um,
You know
let's put
how old Dolly
it this
Parton
way.
is?
Hooper, one, you're
Wow.
not allowed to bring any liquids in
Nope.
at all.
Oh,
Two,
that sucks.
you have to have a clear bag. And I put it's a clear bag, but I put stuff around like color. I have all my stickers around it. And they said, "Well, you
You
need
can,
a clear bag." I said, "You want to see
See,
my?
that's-
You want to see my diaper?"
I want your
Yeah, I-
diaper, baby.
I
I want an
took- I took
autographed
a
diaper.
clear
Autographed
bag
diaper from KK. Please.
to I went to what was it?
I need an autographed diaper.
2018 or something like that. And
Oh
I
my.
opened my bottle of water and I took like a sip of it and I put the cap back on. And my friend was like, "Oh shit, they're not gonna let you take that in." I said, "I'm just gonna try my luck, and if they take my water away, they take it away."
Yeah.
And they didn't. And I was like, "Son of a bitch, I could have had that filled with vodka. I probably would have saved $160 that day."
Man,
Yeah.
I've walked into so
Check
many
this out.
concerts with big gulps full of whiskey, and
Oh yeah.
they never made me throw them in the trash ever.
Oh fuck.
No.
Over here, bro.
Oh,
They do.
My first
Even
yes,
if
concert.
if you got any colored liquid.
My first
And,
fucking
even
concert
the sealed
of my life.
bottle anymore, they're
Hey.
not letting you go take it in. Not even a
Oh,
sealed
yeah.
bottle.
My
But
first
they didn't
concert,
even
right?
dig through my
I'm
bag because
14.
it was clear. So I could have laid like something like this flat where the like around the bottom was black. They would never have fallen if I tried to do that, which I didn't. But I was like, "Son of
I
a
do
bitch."
that. I do that. I do sneak my
Kathy.
own drinks in. I sneak them in, and the guards know me so well. They know I'm not going to drink that stuff. I have to
They
lid on
know
my-
you so well.
Well,
That's
shit,
a
dude, that's
bad
full
dog.
advantage when you know the freaking
I know the
staff already.
fucking
You're like,
guards.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Here's what I've done. I've taken
I know.
the bottle, put it down my boobs, and had the straw up in. So there. I mean, who's going to kick a girl out drinking her boobs? You know.
They're not going to.
Check it out. My first concert, right? Doobie Brothers, 1980 something.
I like your
88.
style, lady.
I got busted. I went to the pisser while the opening band was on, and some guy was selling hash in there. I was like, I've smoked weed, but I didn't know nothing about hash. So I was like, fuck yeah, I want some. Went in there, he gave me like a $20 piece, put it in a cigarette cellophane. I walked out. The second I walked out, I lit a cigarette, and there was a guard right there. He's like, "How old are you? Let's see your ID." And because I was 14, lost a cigarette. So he's like, "Empty your pockets." They took my hash and my cigarettes, and they said, go back to your seat and enjoy the concert. We'll get in touch with your parents or something like that.
Empty threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they went up on straight to the roof. They smoked my hash
Mhm.
and my cigarettes, but they said at least I got to watch the show. It was a bad motherfucker too. The Doobie Brothers. Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
do.
Jesus is just all right with me. Remember that song? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Told you I've seen Doobie
Yeah.
Brothers front seat and got pictures with them.
Right on.
I'm the front row seat. I mean, you know, guys, I'm short. So if I get the front row seat, I'm better.
Mm.
But let me see this music if it works this time. I changed microphones and that.
All right.
No, I
You-
totally get what
you're
saying.
still cutting out, KK.
Okay. Then I'm going to go.
She says nope.
I mean, we can understand what you're saying, but you're still cutting out.
Okay. I'm going to go. Night.
Oh
Good
my.
night, sister. You have
Good
a good
night.
one.
We can still do it. You don't have to leave. We can do it a different way if you want to.
No, my mic's cutting out. Even if I would ask the questions, you wouldn't get all the words in that. So,
Well, it might just be a
okay.
connection. Just jiggle the wires.
No, I'll jiggle something.
I just jiggle
How
the
did I
wire.
know
Oh,
that was coming?
there it is. It's perfect. There you go. You
What do you
fixed it.
mean? That was hers.
You guys.
You fixed it.
How could I?
KK jiggles too much, she'll knock everything off her damn desk.
Darn right.
That's how you know. That's how you know the Earth ain't flat. If it was, yes.
What did I say?
All right.
Okay,
Country
here we go.
dancing with you.
Yeah, that song is so stuck in my freaking head, man. It's not even funny.
Me too. I just learned about it like 3 or 4 days ago.
You know,
I don't know.
my
I don't know how
mailbox
old
is
it
about
is.
a quarter of a mile away,
Yeah.
and I was walking down to check the mail a couple of days ago, and that song was playing in my freaking head.
Earworm.
Yeah, it is an earworm. Oh man,
Big,
it's
big
gangster
time.
though. It's so fucking gangster. I don't know. It's yeah. But if you all knew the dude that told it to me, you would understand. That's what it means to me. So I don't. It means something to everyone whenever they first hear it, I guess. But to me, that's my gangster buddy, my old best friend from high school. Turned me on to it while he's on a Harley on his way through, and he stopped by. I haven't seen him in like 5-6 years.
You said, "What time is it?" He said, "It's 4:45."
Exactly. Yes. Yes, sir.
Oh shit! You crack me up, man.
You remember those people that just stop by in your life like once every 5 or 6 years?
Yeah, I had one stop
Mhm.
by like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Right on.
exactly like you're
Yep.
talking about.
Right on. And it's like, holy shit, what's up, brother? Wow.
Damn,
like,
I'm normally like, I took the trash to the curb for a reason. So,
Yeah.
good day.
Yeah, my buddy said, "Damn, you lost weight." I said, "Yeah, you lost hair. I win."
I win.
It is
I
kind of
can
a
eat.
win.
Oh shit. I can eat. You can't grow hair. Was it
He's
America?
right.
God damn it.
Oh, sir.
America, silver patriot. Oh
Yeah,
my.
did you see that beard he was rocking last night?
Yeah.
That thing needs some work, man.
Oh my. Don't get him started.
I
I
mean,
don't think I've seen him in a
mine's
minute.
been going for about 3 months, and
You got the ZZ Top?
no,
Oh,
I've got the freaking Santa Claus looking
let's
beard
do it.
now.
Let's see the face reveal.
Hell
Show it up.
no.
Come on, brother. Come
I,
on now.
You guys see
I
new
don't want Melissa
commercials
and KK to
short?
leave wet spots in their chairs.
At
I'll put a towel down. I mean, one right here.
least put a towel down. Ladies, put a towel down. This is a warning. Oh my.
See, Steve didn't know what to say after that, did he? He was okay. I'll do it. Well, whoa.
Hey, when me and Pops first went live, I had my camera on. But yeah, he didn't realize I was black.
Hey there, Roscoe.
My nickel.
My nickel.
That was a pretty clever name. I gotta admit it.
Oh shit!
Well, Steve, I'm waiting.
What is it? It's 4:45.
And we
I
got
already
any
put
more?
the towel down, so I won't slide in the floor.
Dadgum. What song should we do? Any suggestions? Have you ever done one? My lady, Miss Cutie Woody. I forgot your name. Oh, Hoovy McHooverson.
Oh, she'll come up with some kind of crazy death metal.
Oh, no. Okay.
No, I won't do that to you guys. But
Do us a good one. What do you
give me
got?
a good one. I try to keep. Okay, how about Ben Harper burn
It
one
doesn't
down?
have to be. It doesn't have to be lame, but just know fucking. What's it?
Just
I can't
whatever
even.
you think's
Oh
cool.
no, I heard this song the other day that blew my fucking mind.
All right, that's what we like. That's what we like.
I'm down with that.
Oh my god, this dude. Oh, it's like, what are you doing?
Sounds
It
like
was
he
so
might have blew more than your mind.
It
Oh
was
my.
like, oh my god, it's so smart. And even just the imagery of the video, you know, he was just like sitting in a wheelchair. Because, well, I found out later after I looked at shit.
Oh, I think I might know. Is it rap?
Yeah, but he's on the guitar the whole time. But he changes his voice, like he's talking back
Yeah.
and forth to himself.
Yep,
Like,
I know it.
oh my.
But I don't know how to find it. I don't know how to find it. But
I just put
I do know.
Ren. Like,
It was like, what'd you put? I can't see.
Ren.
Let me look.
This is the guy that does it, and this one's called High Ren. But he's like, looks over this way, like, hey, you know, I'm just trying to like do my thing. And then he's like, like more guttural, and he was like, you don't do shit, you know, just like, you know. And
I found it.
It's
Here we go.
yeah, it's got like 18 million views. It's been out for like a
I
few
just found
months.
out I could bang my microphone on my wine glass. Class
Poor
is in.
cowbell. When in doubt,
Mariachi status.
he's kind of brilliant for his age.
Fucking A.
Yeah. That's a Yuki. Hey, baby.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risk it. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant.
Yeah,
I've been taking
so bad guy looking the way
I've
he's
been
looking.
taking some time to be by myself. Since
Nice.
my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ran, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program. Rejoice, all your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left over dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, friend. Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connected. And the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal, rip off art. It's the pinnacle of your success, is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to down my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose you. Die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose you survive. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the
I love that. It's like both of his brain arguing with each other and the lights are blinking.
I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Oh my! Should we go
That's
on for
heavy.
the rest of the song? Yeah.
It's heavy.
Has anybody, has anybody heard of Dan Hartman?
Has anyone watched The Truman Show?
Nope.
Man, it's a
Yep.
good one.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
I've seen it.
What's it
Didn't care
about?
for it.
Didn't care for it. I know not everyone cares for it, but
Well, like
it
this
is
just-
it's
they're watching
interesting.
everything he does, and it's like he's a TV show, and he doesn't
Yeah,
realize
he
that
realizes. Yeah,
around
he's
him
the
is
star of a TV show.
orchestrated and-
And it could be any one of every or any or every one of us. Imagine if there's just like some other universe or well, it doesn't matter what you call it.
Dude, I've had days like that. It's just like, did I miss like a couple
And
hours
dreams.
of time? Because
I've had
it's like,
dreams like it,
doesn't
dude.
make
I
sense.
have the dreams, man. Every night I have the dreams where it's I'm always trying to get back. I have to get back to home before something. But it's always crazy. Everyone I used to know is always
I'm always in mazes.
they're always out there. Are you hypnotizing me?
No, I was like
Dude.
mine are like whether it's a hotel or a hospital, and I have to
Yeah,
use
yep,
elevators. But it's
yep.
like a place I can't get out of
And
there.
you-
Like I get really close to getting
Yes.
out of there, but
And
I
you
don't
have
get out of
you
there.
used to know the way, and sometimes you can remember the way, and sometimes you can't.
No.
But you always know.
No, just,
My
no,
my
just
motorcycle
I
keys are
try.
back there. Yeah, and
You know,
my keys to this are over there. And what
You
am I
know-
doing with this fucking bong and 2 ounces of weed in my pocket?
You know what I have to say to you two: don't do
I've never let
drugs.
like
Don't do drugs. No, it's nothing to do with that.
no.
In
mine-
fact,
I'm
the
just
drugs-
messing with you.
And matter of fact, the drugs make it so you can't really dream. Really, the best time to dream is early in the morning when after you slept off all your drugs and your wine or whatever. You
and
set
then you
your
wake
alarm.
up, go to pee.
Yeah. Yep.
What if you?
I set my alarm.
And that last
for-
3 or 4 hours, you sleep, and then you
Yep.
wake up and you're sweating from that dream. 'Cause you're
You
like,
know.
Oh,
Hoovy.
that sounds
I've
like
been
my
doing that
Dolly
for
Parton
years,
dream.
dude.
Hoovy fucking knows. Yes. Yeah.
Because then you're like, okay, I should have just stayed up that
And
one
that's
time I
when
woke
you,
up, but I'm
that's when I
tired.
just want to usually stay asleep. I'm like, let me just go back. Let me go back because once you know, then you know, and you're like, oh
And
yeah,
then you go
okay.
to sleep and you're like, man,
Uh,
I didn't want to sleep through that because now I'm exhausted from that shit.
Yeah.
Ah!
What pisses me off is when I'm having a really good dream and I wake up and I try to go back to sleep
Oh yeah,
and
you can't.
go back into it and sometimes I actually can.
If you train yourself, you can.
It's like the
You got
lucid dreaming where you
set
actually
alarm.
have
You
some
set
control
alarm
over it.
every 30 minutes. Set an alarm. Like
Oh,
if you expect to
that's
wake up at 5 in the morning, then set one at 2, one at 2:30, one at 3:30, one at 4:30, and then wake up at 5, like you originally intended to. But then, in the meantime, your mind wakes up, and so it opens up the passages. I don't know
you know what?
how to say it.
Hey,
That makes
Melissa.
sense because I wake up that much anyway.
Yeah, me
And
too.
like that last
Just
few hours,
just
like
to
the
piss.
3 hours before I have to get up, are like the deepest sleep I get because obviously that's when your brain
Exactly.
is when you are in a deep sleep.
Yep.
And on top of that, like my endocrinologist said, like you have to have at least 3 hours of sleep to like let your brain and your thyroid reset. So I'm like, oh
Yeah.
great. So like I'm running crazy in my mind when
And your
this is resetting like it should be.
circadian rhythm. Yeah.
Yep,
Right on.
exactly. Yep, nailed it.
Hoovy, you crack me up. You're insane. No, you don't crack me up, but I mean you do
No,
crack
it's
me up,
just like
but
whoa,
not
like
on that one.
yeah,
Yeah. You know a
yeah,
lot of
that
shit.
kind of crack up. It's like
You know some stuff. Yeah.
yeah,
That kind.
and they're not good dreams. It's almost like you're pissed off when you wake up, kind of like I should have
Yeah.
known how to
Sometimes
get
because
out of this
yeah.
going, but it's
Well,
aggravating, not
yes.
off, but it's
A
just like
lot of times I'm just
I went I went
all
outside
I want to
already.
do. Because like yeah, like at
But I
first
couldn't
my
find the
dreams,
car in
they're
the
like,
parking lot.
does anybody want to get something to eat? I'm like, fucking A. I get in the car and we go
Okay,
get
I'll go
something to
get
eat.
leftovers.
And then all of a sudden, we
Shut
have
up,
to
Hector.
stop. We have to do this. We got to go over here. We got to go over there. I'm like, wait, I was just going to get something to eat. And then
Right. You're like, I
now I
know
can't
where we were
find my
supposed to go.
exactly. The first person that said it 6 hours ago said, let's go get something to eat. And so I was in for that.
See,
And
that's
then
not a
sure enough,
dream. That's a nightmare.
yeah.
Oh, I have those all the time then because
And
it's
then
always
all of a sudden, all I want to do is leave and go get something to eat. I'm like, bitches, you said it 6 hours ago.
like,
Who wants
this
something
was the plan.
to eat? Yeah.
That's what
The
Hector
first,
does to me when every time he mentions leftovers.
oh my goodness.
And then
Yeah.
you walk outside to somewhere and you're like, great, where's the car?
Now I know my keys to my motorcycle are 1,000 miles away. And I left my bong, even though I don't use bongs. I left it somewhere in this guy's house. So I got to go get my bong, grab the fucking key to the motorcycle.
Like that's
And
representing something else. I mean,
plus, I shit myself. I shitted myself. So I'm like,
like in your
yeah,
dream.
yeah. Everyone's laughing, like, bro, did you know you shitted
No,
yourself? I'm like, I know. I'm just trying to find my motorcycle key so I can go change. So I can go back. I don't know, brother. It gets
no, that's
crazy.
crazy you said that because I always have dreams like that
Oh
I'll
yeah.
flush a toilet and it starts
Oh,
overflowing and I'm like,
don't
why
get me
every
started on
time
toilets.
I
Don't get
flush
me
the
started on
toilet
toilets.
it
I'm
overflows.
always trying to
And
use the toilet, and the water's touching my balls, and I'm like, God damn it! What in the fuck? I go to each stall, and they're all nasty, and I'm like, what
yes,
what
yes.
stall am I gonna do?
La
What
la la
stall?
la la la
La
la
la
la la
la.
la.
No, he's right. Or like, it's like
Every
Melissa,
time.
don't tell me
the
your balls are
stall,
touching the water.
no, but the stall doors aren't
Yeah,
high enough,
and
and
then
like
there's
everybody
like
can look at you
there's
like from
this,
here up. I was
or
like, what the
there's
fuck is the
one
point even having the stall doors if you can see each other's faces? Like you can already hear me tooting, you know.
there's like there's one stall that you know
And
about
always
in
the
the
nasty
building
ones.
where it's always clean. You know the one that's always clean, and every time you go there, somebody's in it. You're like, bro, come on, come on. I know this
I'm
is
just
the one
fortunate
good
enough to
song.
find the good one. Well,
Yeah.
maybe one time.
You know, we
Long.
talked about a lot of weird shit, and then
This
Melissa
is
pops up, and it went completely off the rails, man.
But
weird
what are the
shit.
odds? We're having the same type of dreams about
Yeah. Skitters.
the maze of being in somewhere or knowing I don't want to go do this.
But yeah,
I want to
you
go do
was
know
this,
the
and then
way.
it just drags it out for hours more. And you're
Never,
like,
you're like,
damn.
there's dreams where you're like, you used to know the way, and there was a certain way that you could only get in to certain places, and then you get there, and then you're like, you forgot the way, or else you couldn't fit through. I don't know. There's different ones. Some were like
Oh,
you
I
could
did have
barely
one like
hold on. You could
where I
barely
went
hold
into
on
something
to the
and I
ledge,
should have
and then
fit
yeah,
into it, and then I was
yeah,
too big and couldn't fit through it again. I'm like, how did I even do this 5 minutes ago?
yeah.
Like
And
Alice in Wonderland.
every time you do it, you're like, oh fuck, this one
You know what
again.
I mean?
Yeah. Oh my.
But it's always like a bathroom thing. Like there's something not right.
Hector, do you have dreams?
It's aggravating.
Oh, heck yeah.
He
You remember
dreams
them?
about tri-tip.
Actually, I'm eating that right now.
We knew it.
Rub it in, Hector.
I'm gonna go make me a spaghetti real quick. We'll continue to talk.
That's what I had last night. I cheated. I took ramen noodles and cooked them, and then I
Oh,
threw the rest of the spaghetti sauce on top of them. So we have to make spaghetti noodles.
oh my, that's a good
That's
idea.
lazy.
I might do it. I'm glad you said that. Mm,
It's like it's 4 minutes in the microwave for the noodles. You know,
I
throw
know.
the extra sauce. You know, because I keep the
Yeah.
sauce in the noodles separate. I don't like it. You know.
Yeah, I've got leftover Chinese food in the fridge, and I'm fixing to go raid it. Y'all are making me hungry.
Mm.
I got leftovers now.
Mm,
I mean,
I
that
did.
pork butt yesterday. There was none of it left over today.
Hey,
Oh,
oh goodness. Sorry.
I did
Hold on.
good.
Let me.
Pretty proud. I wish I would have made a bigger one.
All right. Am I back?
We had Chinese takeout yesterday, and I always order like a huge order. That way I can make at least 2 meals out of it.
Yeah.
And
Like Mongolian barbecue.
I'm
We don't have that near me. I wish we did.
yeah, I'm getting real close to raiding that fridge right now because y'all are killing me.
And Hector's like, I didn't even bring food
Hector's
That's why I'm
been
not
eating the whole
saying
time we've
much,
been
'cause
on here.
up.
my mouth's full. I can't talk between the mouthfuls.
Yeah, in
Has
the back bar.
Steve,
anybody been buying
you ought to really try this carnitas.
carnitas?
Homemade flour tortillas.
Anybody been buying or selling any silver?
I've been buying. I did a short, which your ass still none of you guys have watched.
Daggum, I'll watch it.
Yeah, I have. I just don't comment.
You make videos?
Yeah, Hector. Yeah, I don't do them very often, but yeah, I picked up 100 ounces the other day.
Oh my!
And yeah, Hector. Yeah, Hector watched it. Monkey watched it. He was in there earlier. He watched it.
Take a hit for me, baby. Take a hit for me, baby. Cocaine.
Yeah, I'm not qualified.
Cool.
Country barbecue ribs. Yes, sir. Barbecue, baby.
Gonna look it up. Huh. I must have been talking to the cousin the last time I tried to put his name in because it says Cyclops Stacky.
It's short. It's only like 20, 30 seconds. I was gonna do a video, but I had a screaming migraine, so I said, screw it. I threw it on the bar in the kitchen and did a quick short.
Here it is, liking the leather fuck off.
Squawky. What was it? Squawky?
Wow, that was good.
I'll check it out. Squawky. Prisoner wine with some onions.
Watch for the sales. Watch for the dips.
Oh my.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to thumbs up and comment on it. Oh my.
It
Oh
was
my.
it,
I know. I was like,
it was
ooh.
nothing special. It was just 10-ounce bars.
Nothing
Nice.
special. Shit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, well, nothing special.
It's 2.2 pounds of silver.
Yeah. Pocket change. Yeah. Cool, Steve. Very cool.
Well, I mean, I had a couple of points I wanted to touch on, but man,
Were they red? Were they
I
red
just-
heads?
I didn't have it in me, so I just said screw it. I'm doing it short.
Right on. I know you had a
You know
couple
what?
points you wanted to touch on. Were they
You-
red heads? Just simmer down. Just wink once or remain silent.
La 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 la. No, I've been seeing these guys buying this ridiculously high premium silver,
Yeah.
and that just bugs me. I mean, I get it. Everybody's got their thing, but
Yeah.
why pay $150 for an ounce of silver
Yeah.
when when
You can get 4.
yeah, I mean, hell, when those 10-ounce bars, I caught it at the bottom of the dip, and I caught them on sale. It was like $24 an ounce.
Sweet. There you go. That's a good deal right there.
That's when you get in the truck and you're like, good day. You know.
Yeah, I wish I would have bought some more. I kind of thought the dip would hang in there for a while, but the next day, man, it took off.
Yeah.
The spot,
Demand.
the spot, yeah,
It's like day traders.
Spot blew up.
it did. I mean, I think in one day, silver went up like 6%.
$1. What was it? $1? Maybe $1.10? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I love.
I always buy right after the day after I buy anything, it dropped. Motherfuckers.
See,
I think I can
Isn't that how it always
control the
works? You're
market.
like,
I control
Right.
the market right here. Shit.
I mean, hell, my silver was those 100 ounces were worth, I don't know, probably $2.50 an ounce more by the time they got to my door.
And by the
I
time you
bought
sell them, by the time you sell them, you're not going to get that. I mean, unless you wait like 10, 15, 20, 30 years.
I'm not in any hurry to sell them.
Yeah.
well, I was like, when
When does anyone think that the silver bubble is going to get like up to 50 again, if it ever does?
who
I
knows?
think it will. It probably within the next year or two.
What? Yeah.
Because the dollar's going down the shitter, man. When the dollar goes
Oh,
down,
yeah.
metals
I'm like,
go up.
any silver I have, or like somebody's like,
Dollar is down the
Can I
shitter. You're right.
buy that back from you, and I'm like, I would put it back in the package, but I just haven't put it in anything to mail it to you yet. But I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I want it for my collection. I already bought it off of you, but you're like one of my good friends, so I need to send it back to you, and you're gonna pay me for it. It's
Man,
funny.
there's a few times I've only been down to the LCS like 2 or 3 times, and each time he's happy to see me. He's like, "Oh yeah, what do you got? What do you got today? Oh, I'm just gonna sell all my silver pours from all from all the cooters. Sold all those
Mhm.
except for a couple. But and then next time I sold all my gold. Next time I sold all my yeah. So we have a good rapport. He's used to taking my money. So I don't know, but he also I pick up what's it, the 90 percenters from over there. They're getting harder and harder. I like the 90 percenters,
I do
but
too, but they're too damn expensive.
especially though, yeah, exactly. Well, that's why they're not making it anymore. So and they're disappearing day by day. So of course the price is gonna go up.
Yeah, but I mean, geez, I mean, basically $1.40 worth of junk silver is equal to 1 ounce of bullion, and it costs you like $8 more an ounce. I ain't paying that. Screw that. I'm lucky. I bought all my junk silver a long time ago.
Well, there's a few reasons for it, but like I just said, they're not making it anymore, and it's fractional. You don't need a 10-ounce bar to pay somebody for
Nope,
a loaf.
that's why I got a few bank bags full of silver dimes.
There you go. If you need a loaf of hay, there you go, 2 dimes. If you need to buy 2 houses, here's 10 bricks of 10 ounce. There you go. But you got to have fractional, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we're all just gonna die, and what if we all just die and nothing ever matters? Like Metallica
Big
said.
kaboom.
Well, my kids and grandkids will be tickled to death.
No, I said if we all die. They're
Uh,
just gonna
well,
be a
uh,
bunch.
Like a
They're just gonna be a bunch of fucking silver sitting in safes in random places around the world, and then we're all dead
You can
though.
play
But
Carmen San Diego.
somebody, yeah, there we go.
God, those who live and prosper later
Yeah,
will find the other treasure hunt.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't get this. So Wild
I'll
Bill said,
probably die with a fucking safe full of silver. Because I'm not gonna be the guy that cashes everything in.
nice.
And then still live. I'll still live for another 15 years going, God damn it, why did I sell everything?
right.
Hey, I sold everything one time in
Everything.
2011.
Palladium.
Everything?
Everything.
Wow.
But I bought it. I've told you this before. I don't know if anybody else in here has heard it. 2001. I was buying generic silver rounds for $4 a piece.
Yeah. And then what happened? They went up to 50 and you sold it all. Is that it? Oh my. Who do we have? Cat D. What's
Okay,
up, sister?
Yeah, look at this. Pops, I put the link in for my concert down in your chat. So
Right on. All right.
and it should go on around 8 o'clock.
Sweet. I'll be
The
here.
Eastern time. And
I got
two, I will be going different times because
okay.
once I use that stream yard, I'm gonna shut it down for a little bit, and then because I got my phone, it's gonna overheat. So then I'll be back on. So just watch
All right.
it pop up here and there.
All right. I love you, sister.
Love you.
Thank you.
Love you.
Good luck on the hunt.
I want my guitar picks and my drumsticks.
There you go.
I get them. No, I get the guitar picks. I only have like 3 or 4 drumsticks.
I'll buy the guitar picks. I'll buy the guitar picks off you.
No.
No.
I don't play her. I ain't that either. Nope. Not no the hell no.
Because that's what I say. Okay.
I love you, sister.
I hope you
Right.
have so much fun tomorrow or today. Well,
Oh
I guess
yeah, I
it's
go by myself, so I entertain myself. Let me tell you a little story. I went and seen Cheap Trick, and the guy
Oh yeah.
beside me says, "I don't want you to be what's he say? Uh, I'm going here for a good time. I don't want you to ruin my time."
Cougar.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
I had a seat right there in the
you're
front
like,
row.
did I whip you
Wait,
with
wait,
my ponytail on accident? Did I bump
wait,
you
wait.
too much?
I'm in the front row with him. I said, "Sweetheart,
Oh my.
I paid more than you did." I said, "I have this seat and have a seat way back there too." Wait. So I made it sure the guys would.
To
Yeah,
him,
I made
right?
sure the guys handed me the what is those? The picks, and they handed me the drumsticks. And he's
And
like,
then you go, oh, did I ruin your
I'm
time?
like, I looked. Wait. I looked at him. I went to one of my security guards that loved me, and I said, "Here you go. Here's both of them." And the people behind me start going, "Yeah, yeah." And I'm like, he was really nasty. Yeah. But,
Oh
okay.
my. Don't
I
fuck
was
with
like,
Kate.
okay, he was trying to like piss on your Cheerios before anything even happened.
Yeah.
So,
And like he took the well, they personally went through to give it to me, to toss it to me, and he just grabbed it out of the hand, and I says, and the guard guy, he's there. He walks back. You know how they have them usually on the pole? He walks back, picks one up, and I'm reaching out for it, and he can't go down further. I says, the guard came over, got it from him, handed it to me.
here you go.
Was
Yeah.
totally, yeah, it was totally different from the cheap ones they send out. So there,
I
don't mess
love that.
with me.
Right. Fuck with me. Fuck with me.
Hey, I'll take my shirt off and throw my boobs up there for you.
You were like, I
Don't
already
be
have
playing
this
with me.
on lock. I'm not new here. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like when you're in your like home playing field, don't talk
Yeah,
to
wait a
me
minute.
like
Here's the funny
that.
thing. Here's the funny when I went like this, he, handing the oh no, first I says in the back, and he hands one a drumstick, and they were all laughing because he's asking me to buy one, and I went, I can't think of his name now. I'm just gonna call him Earl. I says, Earl, come on over. I says, here you go. His face was red and pissed. You're gonna just give them? I was gonna give you money. I'm like, I don't care about that. I cared about having a good time.
Right, dickhead. Yeah.
Yep. You ended up with 2 small guitar picks, and I ended up with the drumsticks and guitar pick.
Right. And giving away goodies.
Yep. Okay. Bye, guys.
And
I
I
love
sucked
it.
off and I sucked off the bass player. Simmer
Don't
down.
worry about that.
That's
I
old
hope
shit.
you had so much fun.
La 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 la.
I don't know nothing about.
Okay.
I would never
my
know how
bad.
to be a groupie. I'd be a good groupie, but I wouldn't know how to be one to get there. So I'm not a groupie. So there you go.
I'd be the leader of the groupies. I'd be like, go do this.
Well, I might be for Bananarama or the Runaways back in
She's
the
got
day.
it.
Steve would be the guy that takes care of the bass player.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you would
baby, she's got
say
it.
ABBA, Steve. I thought you would say ABBA.
No, I think the ones that played the instruments were the guys.
No, ABBA is all female.
No, ABBA was
ABBA's not all female.
I thought that was the whole group. Like Dancing Queen did the thing for Mamma Mia. And
Yeah.
no, it was 2 girls and
And
2
2
dudes.
guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that's why I thought it was a
You
group. I
can't
I
didn't.
just
tell the
remember
difference
girls.
either. Unless you
That was why I
Right.
was into that. Yeah.
They all had the same haircut.
Okay. Bye,
we all
everyone.
have the same haircut.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Kelly's like, don't care. I got shit to do today.
Oh
she's gonna
my!
have so much
I don't
fun.
know, man. My Wi-Fi just booted me straight the hell out a little while ago. No warning, just bam, I was gone right in the middle of
Your,
a stupid story.
your wifey?
My Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Now, if my
okay.
wifey, she
Oh,
just smacked me upside the head.
She just hit you
not
with
a
a
Steve,
frying
wifey.
pan. We just
Get
went,
off the
what
phone,
happened to
bitch.
Steve? We don't know.
Steve, that must happen after I left because they got booted me off, and then you were gone. I said, "Where's Steve at?" And then you came back on, so it must have been the Wi-Fi at the same time.
Yeah, it just
Call it the
bam.
wifey.
It was it.
There was a cast
The
iron
beginning
skillet to the side of the
beginning
dome.
of the month.
Bing! I'll be back in 25 minutes. Okay.
It's the
It's
last
called
quarter.
wifey problems. Oh, you got quarters? Oh, shit.
No, it's the last quarter of the year.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
when
yeah.
I got
everybody
99 problems, but a wifey ain't one.
And
No,
me
we're still in
too.
the third quarter.
Me too.
Last quarter, women.
Is it?
Four
Is it just
quarters in a
me, or
year.
has it
That's
been
3 months. October, November, December is the last quarter of the year.
wasn't it a full moon for the last 3 days? Or was that just
No,
me?
Two
we had
nights
what
ago
bestiality
was
30 2
was
nights
the
ago.
full
weekend?
blue
The
moon.
last
The blue moon. Oh, yeah. See, it didn't look blue over here. I don't know
Well,
where they come up with that.
it usually doesn't, but that's the time where the moon is closest to the Earth during a
I thought
particular
that was called
calendar
the.
year.
You know,
I thought that was the blood
I didn't see
moon.
no blue in the moon. I mean, I couldn't even tell the color of the blue. Is
I
is
mean
it like
somebody
the
said
mood
something
or is
about
it
it.
a
Whenever have
color?
you heard
No,
the blood moon? The
it
blood
wasn't
moon.
blue, but it was bright as hell. I mean, I could
Oh yeah.
see the shadows from every
Nice.
leaves on the trees on my yard on the ground. It was that bright.
Yeah,
You guys
I've
joke
heard
with people when it's a
different
full
stories.
moon, like, oh, the
Have you
crazies
seen
come
it?
out during the full moon.
Have you
And
seen it
it's
when it
like a
was
lot
red?
of people are just like,
Well,
When it
was
was
the
just red.
moon?
When I knew we'd have a blood moon, when my kids
Blood
were
moon.
younger,
Yeah.
I used to mess with them. I said,
they're so pretty.
"Oh, it's going to be a blood moon.
Oh yeah.
All the monsters are
Oh,
coming out, and
well,
it
Oh,
it
freaked
looked
we
like
it
didn't worry
freaked
it's
them
about
like
the
out."
moon.
it would
We
be
didn't worry
like
about
this
the
far
moon.
away from where like where you're driving or something, you know, you just feel like, oh my God, it's so close. You know,
It was the moon that scared our kids and me. Is La Llorona.
Mm. La
You ever
Llorona.
heard? You ever heard of that story?
Nope.
Yep. They made a
no.
movie out of it a
Yep.
couple years ago.
Have you heard of it,
It's just a
Melissa?
witch. It's
Well,
just a
actually, it's supposed to be from a real person. La Malinche was Cortez's mistress, who was the
oh
daughter
yeah.
of Moctezuma, the Aztec king of the Aztecs, and
Montezuma.
she betrayed her
That's
children
clear.
because Cortez was going back to Spain. She wanted to go back with him because she considered herself his wife. She didn't go because Cortez says you're nothing but a savage, and to prove her love for Cortez, Tenochtitlan, which is Mexico City,
Yeah.
is considered on a lake. And she went to the water's edge and she drowned her children to prove her love
Yeah.
for her husband.
That's that. Yeah.
That's nothing.
That's messed
That's
up.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's why they call her La Malinche. It's not a good word to use against a woman.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we have a modern day version of that. We joke when there's
Yeah.
like a mom on
Some
the edge, like, don't fill up the minivan and drive
like
into a
some
lake, you
broad
know.
strapped her 5 kids. She strapped her 5 kids in and put it in drive and pointed it
Oh
towards the
yeah,
lake,
I heard
and
about
she
that.
walked away.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
There you go.
There you go.
I don't know
Did you hear
how
I know.
the
about
I'd
hell
say my
anyone could
friend
do
had
that.
5 kids, and
Did you
like
hear
took a few
about the?
days that they
Oh, I'm
just be
sorry.
all over the house, like the old woman that lived in the shoe. And it's just like, oh, these fucking kids are
The old woman that lived in a shoe. I used to
yeah,
date
5.
that
But
bitch.
I mean, they're just everywhere. Every time you just like 2
Yeah.
seconds of silence, it's like, and it's like, they come out of every corner of the house. You're like,
What was it?
yeah.
Andrew Dice line? That was no woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, her
Her
uterus fell
uterus
out.
fell out.
You would think.
Did you hear about the
I was just
YouTuber that
like,
got arrested?
Yes, I did hear about that.
The
All
woman who
her children,
emaciated.
yeah, they were
Go
all
ahead.
malnourished. One of them managed to escape. His wrist his ankles were duct taped.
Oh, nasty.
No, this is a
Nobody
true
realized
story.
if they
This
weren't
was
at
a
school or
big.
around
She
their
had like over a
friends.
No,
million
Or,
followers on
she was
YouTube.
a YouTuber mom.
man, I did not know about like the dark side of
It
YouTube until
was it the one
Storm
where
showed me one.
dark side, the dark side of
Yeah,
you?
this was just
Yeah,
like
this chick, she was
like
like
a day or
knocked
two
out all
ago.
the time, and people would
Oh
send
my.
her thousands of dollars because they wanted to watch her get fucked up, go run around in the sewers. She married a rat, according to her. Like,
You know, my favorite
and I'm
ones
like,
are
I don't want
my
to
favorite
watch
ones
this.
are cops going wrong or ignorant cops getting exposed or some shit. When people know their rights better than they know the law better than the cops, and they're like, okay, you're free to go. I thought so. Well, and then other times where they get shot in the face just for not
Crap,
compliance. Non-compliance. What?
Tone
I
did
said
that
get out of the
over
car.
loudspeaker shit when he was here, and I said, I told you the cops are nice here if you just explain something. And he's like, oh, okay. So then he
Yeah,
tested it
depends
out.
where you are. Depends where you are.
Yeah. But I told him, I was like, they're nice. Well, he even had, live streams where he had after I kicked him out of here, he was in the U-Haul in the park in town over, and the park closes at 11. He was there. And, rec weed's legal here and everything. He wasn't even smoking at the time. Well, like, not at the time. I mean, during the stream.
Ragweed. Do they have a test for
No,
ragweed to tell if it's
Who's
ragweed or not?
no, they did. The most that you could hear them say, he told them, I have my camera running on the live stream. And they said,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And they let the dog sniff around. They didn't smell it. Or they found the weed and they said, oh, he's got weed in here, whatever.
Ragweed.
Threw it back over. Okay. He has,
Okay.
so the one thing they said is, why, I wonder why he has the hood popped open. He had food up under there, you put on the engine to
Oh
heat it
my.
up.
That's gangster right there.
And
Put
that
a
was
couple
like
of
the
burritos.
biggest concern they had. Like,
You
after
take
they
a
looked
couple of
through
burritos,
everything.
Did
some
anybody say about
tinfoil.
food? I'll be right back.
Oh my, Steve. I mean,
I'm just
fucking
kidding.
Hector.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We already know. We already know.
What happened? What happened?
No,
What happens
Steve
under
said,
my hood stays under my
Yeah,
hood.
Hector's
You
Right,
gonna
but
go
I
grab
thought it
start
was
his car
funny.
and
you
warm
about
up some
3
damn food.
burritos. You put some tinfoil, throw them on the
Carnitas.
manifold. Yeah, carnitas.
That's how Scott and his crew, they do it, when they out working on railroad bridges in the middle of nowhere, and
Yes,
they'd have food with them, stick it up under the hood.
have to. The best
Yeah.
way. You ain't got no microwave.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought, why are these cops questioning it? If they're questioning it, why don't they just look? And nobody ever did look. And I was like, oh, yeah. But it's like,
Are those crack burritos? No, sir. We're eating them.
why? I'm already like
Carnitas.
calling the code and texting him, like, I told you so. They're nice over here.
They're not nice anywhere. As far as I've been almost everywhere, and they're never nice.
Well,
They're never.
he got
The ones
pulled over
around
for
here are
loud
pretty cool.
music.
I got to give them credit.
Yeah, if you know them and you've been
yeah.
there forever, then they know you.
Well,
You know them. That's fine.
Steve
But
said,
Well,
that's,
I mean,
that's why
you know how
I could say
you know how
that. And
these
then,
First Amendment guys,
oh,
they go into like police departments and stuff, basically hoping to stir up some shit.
no, not that. Just
Well,
find yourself wearing a backpack in three or four states away from where you live, and let the cops come up to you and see how you get treated. They're like, "Oh, what the fuck? You're a homeless? What are you doing in my town? We can drop you off at the bridge or some shit, and then we gotta search your whole. You be on there for about 6 hours while they search your entire shit, and then they drop you off at the county line, right where it says, "Do not pick up any hitchhikers." I don't know.
other place we have around here, it says that's right by the prison.
Yeah,
yeah, same thing with ours.
exactly, exactly. See,
And
oh my,
what's funny? The
they
prison
drop
is
you
right
off
next to
there.
the junior college.
They drop you off there on purpose because they know, they hope you're not going to get any rides. And so that way the next day they can come arrest you again. Why are you still here? We told you this is a temporary arrest area. Okay, whatever. Luckily, we got picked up by some hippies right there next to the don't pick up hitchhiker sign. They pulled over in a U-Haul, pulling a VW bus. Come on in, brother. You guys are hilarious. Hitchhiking right next to the non-hitchhiking sign. Get in.
Hey, friend.
Yeah. Hello?
Yep. I done said hello. Thank you.
Yeah. Right on.
But yeah, anyway, he got pulled over for loud music one night because the gas station, there's only one gas station in town I live in. It closed at like 10 p.m. So Dakota had to go the next town over. And he was like, I got to go make me a blue drink. And I was like, well, you're not getting blue drink, at the gas station here. And so he had his music just bumping, I guess. And
oh my!
Went under the underpass of the interstate, and then when he left the gas station and went back under it, they pulled him over. And he told it was a state cop. He told him, he said, well, if you're giving me a noise ticket, that you should have already had it written and been handing it to me or getting my information to put on it when you came up here. So I called another cop, and I guess
it takes a ball sack. That takes a ball sack to say that.
Yeah,
he didn't get a fucking
the cops
ticket.
will find more.
Like, get out of the car!
You know what you did wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had, plates from Washington on the car.
I know what I did wrong. I got pulled over by a pig.
A stater.
That's even worse. The dude said, well, he goes, I guess we've learned something tonight. And Dakota said to him, what's that? And he's like, you were right. I should have had the ticket written out. Just put your information on it when I walked up. And you need to not play loud music where I can hear it when you drive through here again when you need a soda at 11 o'clock at night. And he came back.
Every time I get pulled over by a cop, they always write their ticket after they get my information.
Me too. They can't.
But Dakota knew that stuff, that he should have had the ticket written for what it was for.
I don't think that's
information on it.
A real thing. No,
I don't know, but he came back here without a ticket, and then I know he did streams after he wasn't staying here, and he'd rented the U-Haul, and they were just getting him for he was staying like parking in the city park because he could get the Wi-Fi from the high school. And that's when they were like, yeah, they found, paraphernalia, this and that, but, we're a wreck. So they can't say shit to you. And he wasn't like in the middle of smoking or anything. He was, talking like he just started the stream. And they got him out of the cab of the truck and looked through everything.
Okay. Country dancing with you.
You need to move it along, sir.
Was he wearing a cowboy hat? Let me just tell you right now.
No, not at all.
Was it a quarter to 4?
I think the worst thing he did while he was here was he left like whole divots in my grandma's yard, and my dad was not happy about that when he was mowing the yard. He was like, "What's this?"
Sons of bitches.
Exactly, sons of bitches. But the Eeyore version, because my dad's real chill, he's just like, he took a picture of one and it said, "This isn't good." I was like, "Oh, I'm in trouble."
I get worse ones from my boss. She'll just send a random picture of some grease on the floor. This is unacceptable. Okay. All right.
Hey, Steve, are you talking about those guys with the cameras that go on like sidewalks and they're filming towards a police station or some kind of security place? And
yep.
Yeah, well, Pops was talking about the cops. I usually don't watch them, but I saw one that said Smyrna, Tennessee.
And
that's the nearest town to me, and they went in Smyrna City Hall, went in the Smyrna Police Department, and everybody was cool as hell with them. Didn't give them any shit. Didn't ask them any questions. They just said, "Hey, come on in."
That's how it should be.
Kind of took the wind out of their sail, didn't it?
the only cops that get pissed are the ones that have something to worry about.
Yeah, see, because most of these guys are going in looking
Right.
to stir up some shit, and
No,
they
not
went
really.
into.
It's their actual right.
Well, it is their right, but they want to find these asshole cops or asshole
Well,
city
yeah.
employees to give them shit.
Well,
That way
it's
they have
easy.
it,
It's
it
easy
makes
to
for
find.
more interesting
Yeah,
videos.
I guess
But
so. But why
it
shouldn't the cops all know the law? They should know it. They should know it better
They
than us.
should.
You
should.
can't do it in a building like if you go to like a school, you can't film anything in school.
No, that's
But you can
different.
stand on the sidewalk.
Well, I guess it's still public property,
well,
but
you can if you're going to a school board meeting.
Right.
yeah.
But not where children are there in the classroom or in
No,
the school
no,
yard.
No, school board
I would
that's
meetings.
never
shit.
mess with a school anyways, but just going to a public building like a city hall or a police station or a jail, you're allowed to walk around and take any pictures that you want.
We have a law in California called the Brown Act that there are no closed sessions unless it's like there's certain exceptions. I think one of them is when you're firing somebody in front of a board and you come up with the reasons why. That's private, but anything to do with city business, county business, state business that involves the city, the county, or the state or interagency. Here in California, we have the Brown Act. They can't have a meeting without announcing it.
Do you know who Mr. Brown was or how that
Nope.
happened?
It was assemblyman who did that.
There must have been a Mr. Brown at some point that
Right.
did something ignorant.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
he did
Hector, I
something
think
right.
I think every state has that because they can't ban you from
Peaceful
any
assembly.
type of political meetings, school board meetings, city hall
Peaceful assembly.
meetings.
Or public, anything public.
Did you hear about that newspaper that got shut down by the cops?
They can take.
Yep.
Oh my. Okay, go ahead.
No, I just wondered if anybody heard about it.
No.
Yeah.
Which one was it? How long ago?
About
About
2 weeks ago. Was it Indiana? I think. I'm
I
guessing.
thought it was Ohio.
Yeah,
Oh,
it might have been Ohio.
I didn't hear about it then.
But yeah, they went in there and took everybody that worked there's phones, all the computers.
A school?
No, it was a newspaper.
A newspaper.
A very
Oh.
small town
Wow.
newspaper.
Okay.
And
weren't they investigating the sheriff, and that's why that happened?
oh yeah, the guy that owns that newspaper is gonna get a shitload of money out of that deal.
Well,
But there was nobody in there that said, "Fuck you, you're not taking my phone."
They went to his mom's house.
Somebody
the
would have
owner
said
of the
that.
paper.
They went to the owner's house. His mother lived with him. She was 98 years old. She died of a heart attack the next day because they freaked her out so bad because they were ransacking their home.
Well, if I was in an office and anyone came up and said, "We're taking everybody's phone," I would say, "Go fuck yourself. Take it off my dead ass." And then they would probably take it off my dead ass. But I wouldn't just give up my phone. Everyone just gave up their phone. Why would they even need it? Oh, it was a terrorist, right? It was a terrorist.
No, it was a bunch of douchebag cops breaking the law.
Fuck the cop. The cops ain't taking my fucking phone. I'll tell you right now.
Well, these are like,
it's gonna take a mighty
nerdy
big
newspaper people that worked in a small town newspaper, and you got cops coming in there with guns.
Okay, now that you
most
said the
people
word,
don't have the balls to stand up for themselves.
Now that you said the word nerdy, okay, I can understand how it could happen.
Yeah, but these nerdy people were not doing anything wrong.
Yeah. So why would you give up any right?
And you talk about Second Amendment. That's a First Amendment. I mean,
doesn't matter.
They took and then it got so much publicity, and so many newspapers are going to that town to investigate further He's got a lawsuit against the county, the sheriff, all the
What
police
about
officers are there.
and then they're like, oh, by the way, we have to search your wife's pussy hole. She might have something. We're gonna have to search your wife's pussy hole and then see what's up in there. And then other than that, then you're free to go. And you're like, okay, sir, search my wife's pussy hole.
I think by the time the smoke clears away on this one, the dude that owns that little newspaper is gonna be stinking rich.
I know.
And I think they're going to be having to resign a lot of those officers and the sheriff.
Oh,
Sheriff
they should
is
fire
always-
every damn one of them and
Sheriff is always
prosecute
the
them.
first one to go. Fucking sheriff. There he goes. But then they're just like, he's on paid leave for the next 50 years. What the fuck? He ain't fired.
They need to
What?
be. They need to be
How
in
that shit,
prison.
it works. It really does.
Hey, Spud leaves in the chat.
It's screwed up.
But my brother.
Sweet potato.
Dingo Riders Unite. Sit for me, baby. Take a hit for me, baby. I gotta play that song again.
Yeah.
Now. Oh shit.
Pops, you gotta check out this video and tell me how screwed up this is. This guy's like, is it your first day on the job? And it wasn't. I mean, it's only like 59 seconds long. It's like, dude. And he only got 1 day of suspension for this.
Oh my. See?
And the girl that
And probably
hit,
with pay. Probably got suspended
probably,
with pay.
and then the girl he hit, she was coming back from some school thing. I mean, like, you know, she had no idea that the school was on lockdown. She was just trying to find a parking spot, and he creamed her fucking car.
All right, here we go. Check this one out if you haven't heard it.
Let me ask you something, Paul. I thought you were going to be a star, man. Now's our time. It's now. 2000 and what? 19, is it? Jesus Christ, it's ticking away. Beloved Dad, aren't too proud. We have high expectations, but hey, boss. This is my time. This is our time. Grab that bull by the horns and own it, man. Today's your day. Let's go to work.
Roll up to the club in my 1964 caddy straight ready to stomp. At 1:45, just looking for fun. I said a twist for me, baby, hit a rip for me, baby. Take another shot, get lit for me, baby. Ooh, yeah. It's 1:45. What you wanna do? Okay.
Country dancing with you.
I think a bit of cocaine.
Slapper.
Country dancing will do.
Yeehaw.
Come on, let's get it going. Only you can keep me rolling. At 2:45, you know what I need. Well, I'll twist for you, baby. Hit a rip for you, baby. Take another shot, get lit for you, baby. Oh, yeah.
It's 4:45.
Do we have any more?
Okay. Country dancing with you.
Cocaine, country dancing with you.
This is for Spud.
It's 1:45. I've been looking for fun.
It's 1:45.
But what you
trying to do?
It's 2:45. You know what I need. It's 4:45. Do
We
you
never got any more.
Okay.
Won't you dance with you?
Yes, sir.
Dancing with you. But take a bit of rain. Won't you dance with you?
Don't you dance with you.
Dancing with you.
All right.
Hey, is it just me, or does that dude sound a little bit like Merle Haggard?
You
I
know,
was about to say the same thing.
man, he's got something. I'll tell you what. Take a hit for me, baby. Take a sip for me, baby. Oh man, I love it. I don't know what it is, but it hits me right to the bones.
And it sticks in your freaking head.
Yeah. Fucking A. Yeah,
Okay,
there's a
folks,
lot.
I'm down to 10%, and I think
Oh,
my phone
oh.
needs to be recharged. So I'm gonna call it a night and tell everyone have a pleasant
Hector,
Sunday. Make sure
At
you
least-
guys have a good day.
at least give us one meal that you made today that'll make Steve's mouth water.
I just had it a
What'd
little
you-
while ago. I had leftovers.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
been
yeah.
talking about
Steak
carnitas for 3 hours, man.
Steak
Driving
dip.
me crazy.
Steak tips, right? I heard it.
Hey,
I heard
you know something? I heard that you can make carnitas in a crock pot. All you gotta do is put salt and pepper and what is the other thing? An orange and a little bit of Coke to give it color.
Mm.
And just put onions in there and whatever flavors you want, and just let it cook for at least 6 to 7 hours. And by the end of that time, you got Mexican style pulled pork.
Fucking A. All right, brother.
Yeah,
Good
All
to
right.
see you.
I'm still waiting for my cookie.
Give somebody.
I'm all adding them up, and I still got everybody's cookies still here.
Okay, all right.
All right.
You all
Good night,
gotta
everyone.
keep talking about my mom.
What's
Good
that?
night.
Why y'all
Oh,
gotta
my.
keep talking about my mom?
Somebody
I
said
thought they-
something about your mom. Oh my.
You call her Cookie?
You know, you keep saying cookie.
Oh,
That's her name.
oh,
No, I meant a real
I'm fucking with you. That's why I knew you guys were like.
Nah, I
Okay.
keep waiting for a oatmeal raisin cookie to show up in the mail.
Mm.
I'm still disappointed.
I'll do it. I'll do it, brother.
Hey,
I'll do it.
I'll tell you what. Next time I do a barbecue and it's gonna be a brisket, I'll videotape it, the whole thing.
Steve, you don't have dispensaries over there?
No, Tennessee, it's completely legal. I mean, not even medical.
Bro. Oh, illegal. I thought you said legal. Okay.
No, completely. They find a seed in your car, your ass is going to jail.
Yeah, same. That's how Idaho.
Wait, what's the
I think
Tennessee.
and Idaho are the last ones, I think.
Julie
I,
noted?
Maybe
mean, I can walk down the street with ARs over my shoulder, but I can't have a joint.
Yeah. I know.
And that'd be scary if you had both.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll think
That's probably if you ever
or eaten, you'd be like, man, that's
if
don't carry it.
If you ever run up on anybody with an AR and a joint, that's your best friend. That's not your worst
They're
enemy.
not using the AR.
Well,
Yeah.
I
It's
haven't
like,
smoked weed for years, so
let's be reasonable.
Reasonable.
I mean,
Yes.
back when I did, guns never even entered my mind when I was stoned.
Whoa! Good God! What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, my
Exactly.
Sing
good
it again,
friends.
yo.
There we go. Absolutely.
It's time for Mimi's.
Oh
You
my!
guys have a good one. Be careful and have a good weekend and even Monday too.
I love you, Hector.
Hector, have a
Same
good
here,
one, brother.
brothers. Adios a todos.
Enjoy your
Is it
Labor
clean in
Day.
the end? You too. You have a good day. You have a blessed day. Bye, guys.
If Lisi's there, tell her I said that her friends on YouTube said hello.
Oh, I will.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Hector.
brother. Yeah, Pops up. I'm fixing to have to do the same thing.
All right.
I hear the old lady starting around in there. I'm gonna talk to her for a minute before I try to overdose on NyQuil and get some sleep. But
No,
before she
don't
starts
do
cleaning, she
that shit'll
That must
kill
be
your
sick.
liver.
I hope so.
Just get you some of that.
Well, I
what
don't
is it
have any
called?
whiskey, so it's
Oh,
I'm stuck with NyQuil.
You men and your whiskey, I swear.
they have it. It's called what's that shit? I want to say Motrin, but it's
Don't
devil?
say melatonin.
melatonin. Yeah.
That's
Take about
I could eat a whole bottle of that shit and it wouldn't even make me yawn.
shit.
Oh, they
All
need to
right
up
then.
you to other things, and then if that doesn't work, other things.
There's also there's many other things, but don't get me started.
Right. Yeah.
The only thing that ever
Methadone.
helped me sleep was weed, and now I'm too damn old to go to jail. So
You can't go to jail.
It's so crappy that that's not legal. That I had no idea. That's why I was like, tell me the state again, because like then you
Yeah,
said, I'm
you're
like,
not
okay,
going
yeah,
to jail. Everybody still smokes.
unbelievable.
Tennessee and Idaho are going to be the last two states in the country to legalize weed.
But who cares? Because it's only 20
I
minutes to
just
the next state. Hey,
I was so vast and open that like I don't think they're gonna get you, But like
yeah,
Tennessee is more densely populated. I can see like that's like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, not where I'm at. I
why.
mean, I could make a phone call and have some here in 10 minutes, but
I wonder why. Why does everyone think Idaho's so small and nobody's here? They're all moving here, bro. I mean, sister.
Now, yeah, definitely.
Everyone's
Okay,
fucking moving here. I'm like,
I
God
can tell
damn.
you why I think it.
Yeah. All right. What is it?
Okay, so many moons ago, when my husband was working in Washington, and they were like in a like border of Idaho, nowhere spot. And
Yeah.
whatever the place was they had to drive to in Idaho had like a Russian name, and I
Mm.
can't remember, but it was so funny because I was like, so you have to drive
it was
from
Marcy.
middle of nowhere to go over to the other part of middle of nowhere in another state where there's actually a gas station and
Yeah.
they buy cigarettes. Oh gosh, that's been a long time ago if he was still smoking. So yeah, it was like pre 2010.
Oh my.
So somewhere between 2006 and 10. And
Everything has changed since then, sister. I
yeah,
promise.
I mean that's like my frame of reference. It was like there's nothing here.
That's what
But
most people
that's
think.
That
But
was the
well
best thing
from him
about Idaho back
working.
in the
that's
day.
the
That's the
best
Nothing
trick.
was
only
there.
that's the only time he had to leave
The best trick the devil
Washington.
ever pulled off was making people think he didn't exist. Is that
Right, the devil is a
everyone
lie. There you
everyone
go.
was like, Idaho, that's a joke. Fuck Idaho. And now
Yeah.
all of a sudden everyone's like, fuck Idaho, let's go,
10,
baby.
10 years from now, it's going to be Cali-Ho.
Yeah.
Well, hell, I mean, I'm talking about junk from 13 years
Yeah.
ago, and obviously it has changed. But that's like the frame of reference I had, just remembering, like, oh my God, you're in the middle of nowhere. Like, you couldn't even use
Yeah.
the internet. Like, they were down in a basin. So
Oh my!
you would have to go up to the cabin, like the main lodge of where they were
Oh,
at,
fuck. You're
and
good.
use the regular phone.
Y'all talking about
And
some
then, yeah,
old, yeah, some old
yeah,
school, like way up in the mountain.
nowhere. Yes, nowhere. Yeah.
Hey, y'all
Okay.
have a good night. I'm gonna
All right.
bail.
Yeah, you
Spud,
too. I'm gonna bounce.
All right.
enjoyed talking to y'all. Y'all
Loving
have a
this
great
day.
rest of the weekend. Spud, you mad cunt. If you're still in the chat,
You're a mad fucking cunt.
love
Just
you, you
continue
crazy
going.
Aussie
Love
bastard.
ya.
All right.
All right, night.
Peace.
Pops, I
Loving.
hope you have a great weekend.
Oh
Stacks,
yeah.
you too.